Thank you, Jaeger. Thank you so much for the head pat. Hello, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. Let me say hi to everyone that's here. Thank you so much for the 3 Bitterinos earlier, Jaeger, when I wasn't even here yet, but thanks. Hi, Krub. Hi, Jaeger. I'm scrolling. Hi, Display. Hi, Charlie. Hi, Cholo. Why am I being booed? Ace, what the hell? I just got here. Hello, Jobs. Thanks for forcibly aging me. Hi, Omaruto. It's not my birthday yet, but thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, Blade. Thank you for being here. Hello, Toby. I think I got mostly everyone. Ace, thanks for the head pat as well. Do a flip. Was that cool? Also, why did you hear my Discord just now? Thank you so much for the hydrate. Thanks for stinking up, Trolloy. And good to see you again, Thasriel. Wait, is Wiz here? Stop DMing me on Discord. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm not on streamer mode on Discord. What is going on here? Hello? Discord, please. Hold on. Let me close it completely. Hello? Hi, Kronos. Happy 6/7 to you also. It's actually one of my real life friends' birthday, and I'm really jealous of them because... What do you mean they were born on 6/7? That should have been me! It should have been me! I've returned from Mordor to deliver the head pat. Did you go back to home state that same day, or did you like stay over somewhere else and then get back home today? Because that was a crazy drive you did the other day. Oh, hi, Milk! Thanks so much for resubbing with Prime. I appreciate it. Happy 38 months. That's a very long time. Congratulations on it being on 6/7. Dude, that's the best day ever. Hi, Chair. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Good to see everyone. I hope everyone had a really good weekend. I just had dinner with my parents, and I ate a lot. And I... if I sound like a little bit tired, it's because I ate so much. I food comaed because we ordered, I want to say like 4. Okay, it's like 4 dishes, but one of the dishes comes with 2 things. So technically it's 5 dishes for 4 people. So I'm so full. Thank you for the whole care package, Ace. I appreciate it. Don't remind me how long I've known you. Don't remind me, okay? It makes me feel old. I don't appreciate that. Cholo has not been here 36 months. No, Milk has been here 38 months. It's even worse, Choloy. But the thing is, I showered right before I came on stream. You know, I was rushing a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, because I was like, I think I can get here by 8:30, and I was so close. I was so close to being right on time, man. Jaeger drove home today. I'm glad that you got home safely. You had a wild ride out there, man. You are young and spry. Thank you! I appreciate that. Hello, Jojo. Thanks for being here. I always, like, I feel like in my main friend group, I'm on the younger side. So anytime there's age talk, thanks for stinking up, Jojo, I can never complain. Because if I ever say I'm old, they feel really bad about themselves. And then I always have to tell them it's okay, you're young, you're so young and youthful. Hey, stranger, why are people calling you young and spry? Because I am young and spry, and I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't people, it was person, it was crop, it was only one. Just a singular person, okay? Let's not be dramatic. It's not a whole bunch of people coming in like, oh my god, you're so young, you are just full of energy, girl. No, it's just one. We already know CC is older than ancestors. What do you mean? Okay, unless your ancestor is like 21. Yeah, okay, I'm older than that. Duh. Oh, there was one thing. There's some things I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about new game releases. I wanted to talk about... That's it. I'm not... Wait, am I older than Virtual Villagers? No way. I don't even know when it came out. I'm gonna be honest. I am very young and spry. Thank you. So now it's people saying that to me. You see? Now it's people. Earlier it was person. We all know you're the cranky old hag that shouts at the youth for having the gall to be outside. That's not true at all. Only the youth that are rowdy, okay? But I wouldn't shout at them. I would just look their way and then look away. And then once I look away and they can't see, I'm like, oh man, they're quite rowdy. And then I'll, you know, go along my merry way. Wait, go, relax, Milk. I feel like if you stay here any longer, your head is gonna throb even more, so it is a very smart decision for you to go. Bye, Milk! Virtual Villagers is 2006? Oh, then yeah, I think it's reasonable that I'm older than Virtual Villagers. Is it really? The first one was 2006? I thought it was older than that. Huh, the more you know. CC was already adulting once Homo sapiens appeared. What about Homo sapiens sapiens, okay? Wait, no, Homo sapiens sapiens were newer than Homo sapiens. No, okay, I'm not. You're older than me, Chola. You can't do this. You can't say that about me. If you call me ancient, then what are you? That means your bones are like crumbling away in the dust. What about Homo erectus? I'm Homo erectus, Milk. I am him. Is that era where cheap games look like a decade old? I see. Yeah, it looks so ancient. Like the art style, the way it runs, everything about it, it just makes it feel so old. Like Maple Story. Okay, well, Maple Story does not feel that old to me. Alright, Maple Story is my everything. Don't do this to my Maple Story. That's everyone. Okay, bye, Milk, bye. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Please make sure you drink enough water, get enough rest, whatever you gotta do to make your head start throbbing. Stop. Stop the throbbing. Do not start the throbbing. Oh, it looks old in a good way. Yes, I agree. Yeah. Not old in that it's janky. I understand you. I did want to show one thing. I was looking at some of the trailers from Summer Games Fest and Sony State of Play. And then, what was the game? Oh, fuck. Summer's Game Fest trailer. There was this one fucking vampire game. And there's one portion of it where I was like, oh, I fucking wish I was streaming this because this would have been the best clip farm of my entire life. So I'm going to artificially create or recreate my my reaction, okay? So let me pull it up really fast. I was looking at it earlier last night and today. I was watching it kind of last night. Sorry, there's background noise. I was watching it last night around like midnight or something, and then I fell asleep. So I finished the rest of it today. What was it called? It was The Blood of Dawn Walker. There's a lot of horror games. Did everybody notice that too? I feel like there was a lot of gory games, and I was like, this is a little crazy. Oh, it's from Lack of Eep. Please go Fong Gao. Oh my god, you don't even know what that is. I said, go to sleep in Cantonese in the widest accent I could. I have a very strong feeling just from the new model that's gonna be Bible Story inspired. It's not. No. I just went to Gina and I was like, hey, Summer? And she was like, okay, that was it. Thank you for the lurks and stars. I appreciate it. Good to always have you. Hi, Bizzo. Thanks so much for joining us. I appreciate it. It's cause streamer bait sells. I feel like, are those horror games streamer bait? It's like so horror, you know what I mean? I feel like streamer bait horror is more like on the jump scares versus atmospheric horror. Or am I completely wrong? I might be completely wrong. I'm always out here just lying. Thanks for stinking it up, Gab. Good to see you. I think it's because I look at Queso, and then Queso usually plays like either the most obscure game in the world or some like janky game a lot of the times. Okay, I wanted to do this. Wrong screen. Okay, you're not supposed to see this right now, but that's okay. That's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. Boobity zippity. This was the game that I wanted to react to live on stream after I watched it. I was like, damn it, I should have saved it. I should have saved me watching all these trailers for stream. But at the same time, honestly, I feel like I couldn't have added to a lot of the other games because they were all horror, and I'm not really interested in horror, you know? Not even 15 minutes in and we had the first scuff. You know what? It is what it is, okay? It's always like that around here. We're just gonna get used to it around here. Time for a scripted reaction. Make sure you do exclamation mark clip, okay? Get ready for it. Howdy cards are welcome! The quality doesn't matter at all if it's scary. Streamers will play the first 3 hours of it and pretend it's good regardless. Really? Even these like higher quality games? I feel like sometimes with the higher quality horror, it takes like a minute before it actually gets scary. And then I feel like streamer bait is more like it's scary right away. Oh my god, it's so loud. I'm so sorry. Wait, sorry. That thing just blasted in my ears. I'm so sorry. Okay, this is what I wanted to. This is what I wanted to react to. Hold up. Hi, Kiva.
You certainly have reasons to hate me.
What are we doing? We're gonna clip farm, okay? That's what we're doing.
You've ruined my life. We crave the same thing.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me.
You're a pawn in Brentus's hand, nothing more.
This won't end well.
Get ready to clip.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
I forgot where it was. It's somewhere here. Thanks for stinking it up. Okay.
You drain dry.
Determination is not enough to cheat your faint Dawnwalker.
How many innocents? Did you drain?
Okay. Hey Brain, good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. That's pretty much it. When I watched this by myself, I was like, man! Monsters? Oh. That was all. I was just like, shit, like I really fucking wish I watched it on stream. But whatever, it's fine. Man! No! Thank you, Giva. But that was the only thing I felt like I had a reaction for. I didn't watch everything. The only things I got up to, or the part I got up to was, I think, Sonic. Oh, no, I'm a liar. I got up to, I want to say like 3/4 of it, maybe 5/6 of it. I watched up to the Fortnite thing. So I still haven't watched the Final Fantasy VII trailer thing, but I did watch separately Stellar Blades thing. Monsters is fine. I'm happy about monsters. I'm not happy about the men. Alright, the men are gonna scare me in this game. Not that I'm even gonna play it. The monsters, I like them. You know, give me more of those. I don't want any more of the men, though. Did you see the game that I sent in the Discord? Oh, right before Krupp sent fucking Barbie. No, book looks really good. It looks really fun. It looks like nice and relaxing. I like it. I didn't watch Krupp's post yet though. Let me pull it up right now actually, just so I could look at it. I need to make sure you don't look at this advertisement first before I switch it over there. Okay, let me take a look at this one too, because this looks like game of the year. Okay. All right. Hey. Hi Jen. Hi Noob. Hi Sansai. Thank you all for being here. Wait till she finds out at least 50% of her viewers are men. It's more like 90. I already know the truth. One of the games you played is on here. Oh. What about the one that I couldn't play that kept crashing on me? Oh, thanks for the follow, Gregs. You're definitely streaming this, by the way. If you don't, it's a massive following. Hey, Glass. Happy 6-7, Gregs. Oh, so it's like a compilation of all the games. They're not remaking any of them, it seems, right? You're just putting them all in a platform where you can actually play it and it doesn't crash on you like that one game was doing to me. Glasses, we gotta start bringing our girlfriends to stream. Thank you for the follow. Another gamer in the chat. I appreciate it. Thank you, Lucivex. Glass, the first step is we gotta get the girlfriend, alright? I think a lot of us are stuck on that step. Then we'll bring her to stream, alright? I'm surprised. No, they brought really old stuff in here. That was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Sanse says, I bring my girlfriend to stream every day. Why have I never seen them? Ooh, did you all see the Persona 6 trailer also? The Persona 6 trailer, I was so... what's the word? Intrigued by. Because I was not expecting the trailer to be the way that it was. You know? I was like, why am I a little bit scared right now? Why am I spooked? Why am I on the edge of my seat about to pee my pants? You know what I mean? I don't remember that teaser at all. Crap, I have to watch it after this. What? I played P5 after it was already out. Cause I'm a fake gamer. My girlfriend's lefty and righty are always on at stream with me. They even type for me. Oh, I mean, that's so nice of them to do that for you, Choloi. This is so scary. Like, what the heck? Like, I thought this would be like DBD or something. Why am I still spooked? I watched this already. I'm scared. Ah! You know, ah! Thank you for the headpats on side. I don't know how to teach you how to be a mechanic, Eva. I need to become a mechanic first, and then I'll teach you. How about that? I mean, let me find that P5 teaser where they say, you are slave. I don't remember that at all. Is it this one? Let's see. I think the tone will all be the same always. They just like to play it up. I think they're being like theater kids. They're just being very dramatic. Are you leaving now, Sanzai? Hi, Wiz! Happy Big 3. I see. Oh my god, 2015, where's Persona 5? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about that. 2015? 11 years ago? Oh my god, don't fucking talk to me. Oh my god, bro, it's fucking crazy. Wait, since we're all here, I haven't watched the Final Fantasy VII trailer. I might as well. Just because I can, you know? Why not? Let's watch it together. I don't need the Arabic subtitles personally, but maybe someone else does. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna use those subtitles. Yeah. Someone's gonna need them, you know? Oh, hi, Shadows. I wasn't 35 in 2015. CC did severe emotional damage to me. I also did the same to myself.
Awakening mighty weapons to stand against.
Want to hear a fun P5 story? Yes, please. As I talk over this trailer. Let me make it louder.
In those who fight.
Long story short, the world's in trouble. It has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
I'm not grandma.
You're
fiance and I played P5 together when we first started dating?
I'll make this quick.
Don't age us like
The
this!
sky's the limit.
I can do this. I'll make you proud.
Just ain't your day.
Just ain't your day.
Oh my. Is that a
Oh my gosh, I've been getting so many TikToks lately for
As I can
Resident
tell,
Evil
these
Veronica,
eggs
like the
don't
original.
distinguish between friend and foe.
And all the bad voice lines! Oh my gosh.
Let us put your faith
Let me
to
send
the
it to
test.
myself so I can put it on and show everyone the TikTok I got. Awesome. I like how I'm interested in that as if I've ever played any of the Final Fantasy VII remakes. Like, it's just never going to happen. At this point, I'm just never going to do it. I just know myself. But I'm still going to think to myself, I'm still going to put it on the backlog because I'm going to have belief in myself that I'm going to do it. But I know for a fact I'm never going to get to it. Okay, this TikTok, oh my god, is so fucking good, dude. I have to show you. It's for... Oh my... I hate vertical videos on stream. They look so bad. Hold on, let me see if I can get all these things go away. Okay, I show Speed as a shirtless on the side. Okay, thank God. Okay, it didn't show him. Okay. Hi, Boo Boo Punisher. Since Veronica remake is getting a thingamabob, dude, these voice lines from the original. I've never played the original, so I'm so glad I saw this TikTok. They're so good.
What are you doing here?
I came.
Now that's peak. Hi, Snoo. Good to see you again. One more, one more.
What are you doing here?
I came.
Yep.
What are you doing here?
I came.
What are you doing here?
I came.
What are you doing here?
I came. Alexia?
That's so good. It's not even a voice line. It's just so good.
Alexia?
I know. I'm so sad. I know for a fact the new game is not gonna have all of these.
Wait a second. What just happened?
Alfred! Cross-dressing freak!
I saw the fucking top comment. The top comment was like, they are definitely not putting that line in the game. And then the top reply to that comment was, I would kill to have that line in the game. Hey, Dinara, good to see you. I was sleeping, ready for tomorrow. I know I had to stream later today because I was out all day. I'm sorry. Oh, good night to you, Sunny. Thanks for saying hi before going out. Are you playing Veronica? I gotta catch up on all the other REs. I've only played 4, 9, 1. I'm gonna play 2 this year sometime. And I'm chugging through 5 at a rate of like 1 hour every 3 months right now.
Chris, oh little fishy, come see my hook.
Wah! Wait, don't shoot.
Welcome, Claire.
Hey, wait up!
Oh, it's so good! Just the fucking wave goodbye! Oh! Who scripted these? They're so fucking good. Hi, Astro! Good to see you! Oh my god, it's been a second! Sunny, even though you did say hi, I'm gonna say hi to you.
What are you doing here?
I came.
I came. Oh, it's so good. Hi, Sunny. Thanks for coming by. But yeah, I feel like with all the releases for Summer Games Fest and State of Play, I'm not sure if I would actually play any of them. I feel like I'm excited just for the games to come out. But yeah, is it enough excitement where I'll actually play something? I'm not sure. And again with Veronica, I want to go through all the REs first, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do all that. Good thing it didn't spoil all of them. I feel like I should just see them, you know? I know for a fact, like, Veronica will come out before I even consider touching the old one, you know? And then the remake's not gonna be as cunty as this one, you know? Thank you for the Giga Hydrate, Astro. Oh my god, I'm going to drown. Yeah. Whew. Thank you. I'm now fully hydrated. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But yeah, I don't know. Am I missing any like notable games otherwise? Because there was Veronica. Power World's finally a full game, which was crazy to see. Stellar Blade. Thanks for staking up, Sanzai. A lot of games that were not CC core. Oh yeah, Tupac and Yakuza. Wait, that was so fucking crazy to me because they're like featuring Tupac, and I'm like, is this allowed? Like, are they able to do that? Crazy Taxi. Well, I mean, that's just me driving, Glass. I don't know what to tell you. There's fucking Wiz Khalifa in Hitman. There's also Snoop Dogg in Yakuza, isn't he? And then there are some very like boy-like games, not to gender games, but very like Elden Ring-esque like action games or Wukong-esque action games that I am not good at. And then whenever I see one of those, I'm like, okay, cool, I guess. Very cool, but not for me, you know? I would be really excited to watch somebody else play that, but I'm not gonna play that myself. Oh yeah, Otto's in there too! Wait, Snoop Dogg Otto collaboration? Question mark? Wolf Among Us 2? Oh, you know what? I probably didn't get to that trailer. Because I don't remember it. Maybe I did. Because I feel like if I did watch the trailer, I would go, and I would have remembered doing that. Still waiting for Season to play Silk Song. Bro, it's too hard. They worked with his family and Snoop Dogg to get Tupac in the game. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, like, are they allowed to just, like, use his likeness? You know what I mean? Like, I was so shocked. I was like, what do you mean they're bringing him back? Daydara says, I'm staying some minutes before I go to sleep. And Code Veronica, it wasn't for different mechanics? Those machines you play on the streets. I have no clue. I've never played Veronica. I'll probably play the remake in like 15 years. Are you playing that trash-ass Attack on Titan game? I've never played an Attack on Titan game. I think it would make me get motion sick. Like, I don't think I could do it. Let me pull a Wolf Among Us trailer, even though I never played the first one. I know that the first one is really well received, though. Oh, yeah, I definitely didn't see this. Hold on. We are going to look at the trailer. There's one... Okay, I think this is the... Why does it only have 1.5k views? Oh, no. Here we go. Let me watch this trailer. Yeah, I definitely didn't recognize or know this game was coming out. Reason being was because if I had watched this, I would have gone... Ow, 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 ow.
6 total so far. Each case, husband and wife found. Shredded. People are dying. Some monster is out there. Word around the precinct is you're the guy to call.
Bigby. Sheriff? I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock?
You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
She's a detective.
Ready to get to work?
Oh my god. Oh my god, Daydada. I almost spit. I was just drinking water and I almost spit it out all on my keyboard. Oh my god. sound because I muted myself to drink water. Oh, anyway, that was pretty cool. Like I said, I never watched the first one, and then I was watching a playthrough of it, or like a let's play of it, but I never finished it. But that looks pretty hype. Oh, and I saw Until Dawn too. That was very interesting as well. That was jump scare. Yes, that was a jump scare. That was a super mega jump scare. How long is it though? I feel like usually with story playing games, I tend to take my time with those, and I like to play those in bed. So I usually, if it's like an 8-hour story, it'll take me like 12. It's a movie. One thing, isn't Wolf Among Us the one? It's been so long since the first one. Isn't, if you don't choose an answer, they'll just be quiet? Or will they choose an answer for you? I heard better ones and more terrifying. Well, it's good that I'm not using one of those because that sounds scary. And I don't want to do that. That sounds scary. You'll be quiet most of the time. Okay. That's what I remember. Okay. From what I saw from like another Let's Play or something. But yeah, I don't think there was anything else super crazy on the list, right? It's like dispatch type of game. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. When I started playing dispatch, I almost fell asleep. I almost fell asleep during episode 1, and then I got really into it. It took me a minute to get through the exposition. I'm not gonna put better ones, Daydata. The better ones are worse for me, so they're not better. I feel like, you know how I feel about dispatch. I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. But is it Hetzlop? Yes. Is it Twilight for men? Yes. You know? But did I enjoy it? Yes. You know, it could be multiple things at once. It could be male fanfic, and it could be really good at the same time, you know? And that's how I feel about it. Just don't let the Giga fans hear that. That's the main thing. Hi Mimo, thanks for putting 10 on my head. Hello. I hope you had a really good weekend. Thank you so much for being here. I need to decorate my journal. So that is why my hand cam is out. And don't look at my nails. I need to do my nails for my birthday later. So my nails are not done. I also need to bleach my roots. So it's a lot easier to do my hair when my nails are shorter. So yeah. Green? I did green not that long ago. I did green about a month ago. I feel like, is this Doxy? Hold on, let me check. Look at this. Look how green this one is. It just says sick recovery. This is when I was so sick. sick. But look how green this one is, and it wasn't that long ago, so I'm gonna do green again. So that's my address, that's my credit card number, and the 3 digits on the back of the card. Duh. I hope you all love Pyong Pyong. Thank you so much for being here. Hello. So you can, one jump scare costs 1,000. I'll pay you 100. No way. That's not worth it for you, Daydota. Let me take a quick peruse here. So last week I did an orange. Before that, I did a purple. Before that, I did a green. Before that, I did a blue, and then a pink, and then a red, and then a multicolor, and a blue again, and a black blue, and a brown. I'm just listing colors now. Orange is like second best. I did orange last week. Hold on, I'm trying to get a clip. Where's my clip? Oh, I found it. It's here. Cece isn't pale today. Thank you. It's the lighting. It's genuinely just the lighting. It's because the light bulbs that I use are like yellow tinted because they have like a softer look to them. I feel like white lights make me feel disgusting. It makes me think of like offices, you know? Like those fluorescent lights, and they just are so blech. But a yellow light is softer, easier on the eyes, you know? Yeah. Let me see. I have some cutie woody like tapes that my coworker got from Japan. Look at them. They're so cute. I used these already though on something else, but look how cute they are. She also gave some cutesy wootsy stickies to me. Let me reach over and grab some. Look at this little meow meow. I think it's so cute. You know what? Let's do a little cream color because this guy is so cute. Look at them just studying. Oh my gosh. Cats love calculus. Did you know that? Office lights are the worst. Even studio lights are better. I agree. It's like the fluorescence of the... It's just black. Gotta have bright white fucking lights for the kitchen and no other room in the house. My only justification. It also depends. I don't like the lights in my kitchen because they are bright white, but they're only like directly above, and it's like a big white light instead of like multiple smaller bulbs, and it's just like black. It does not illuminate the way I wish it would illuminate, but that's okay. I'm just gonna be grateful that I have a kitchen, you know? Yeah, and also white lights are very similar to like a hospital setting too. I agree. I think it's because those type of lights, like the fluorescent lights in an office are... Hello! Hello! I think that they're cheaper or something. I think that they're either cheaper to get those types of lights or they're cheaper on electricity. One of the two. I'm not sure. Okay, but look at this little guy! Oh, so cute! Oh, bye, Daydada. Thank you so much for hanging out. Take care, man. Have a good sleep. It feels like putting a diffuser on a spotlight that isn't very good, just uncomfortable. Yeah! It doesn't make any sense, too, because if you really think about it, if you have an office and you're a evil, greedy capitalist and you're like, I want my employees to work as much as possible and for as long as possible, what do you want? To give them lights that make them feel comfortable, where everything is lit nicely but doesn't strain your eyes? You know what I mean? Like, doesn't that make more sense? It's kind of like how people created the office chair to make you as comfortable as possible to sit down for 8+ hours a day. You know? Because that was the capitalist thinking. So shouldn't you think that way for the lights too? It makes no sense to me. No sense at all. Alright, I'm also gonna get a thing of Sudoku. Because every week I do a little Sudoku to stave away the dementia. This one is ripped. That's awesome. How about that one? That one's not ripped though. That one works. Are you saying for your own appliances, Trolloy? I feel like... it depends. Depends what you're looking at, you know? Like, are you looking at a refrigerator? Or are you looking at a... I don't know, some random weird appliance, you know? A little knick-knack, if you will. This guy is gonna go over here, I think. Yeah, yeah. I'm looking at a snail. You are looking at a snail, the one and only. Actually, no, there are multiple snails in the world. I'm not the only one. Rip Sudoku to intimidate? Yes, okay, because I'm over here working out. Only have a little apple. I want to be ripped too. What the heck? I've upped my protein intake too. What the heck? What do you mean I exercised for 1 week and I don't have immediate results? That's unbelievable. What's the point? There's other snails. No, wait, sounds like I'm bad. No. wait, chill. Hey, Hydra, thank you so much for joining us. Hello. I need to get a mini fridge in my room for all my monsters. No! Not totally being like, I don't trust anything that says less electricity usage, but I'm now going to make even more. I'm going to make my electric bill even higher with a mini fridge. Let's go. Let's not go. Oh, hi, Sarah. Thank you so much for the lurk. But hi, Hydra. How was your weekend? Thanks so much for joining us. Thanks so much for pulling through. There's like 15 snails. 4 of them are cute. And CC's top 2. Top 2! Not top 1. Top 2. Is top 1 Denden? If it's Denden, I'm gonna be upset. If it's not Denden, then it's okay. I'm watching you. Alright, let's put this... let's decorate or whatever. I'm gonna use this washi tape because it's giving that kind of cream, pale kind of color. Oh, okay, interesting. Your bills are included in your rent. You know what you gotta do? You gotta be like, you gotta get like 5 electric cars. Or no, not 5. That's too much. Just get an electric car and have all your friends charge it at your place. And then charge your friends. And that's how you make a zillion buckaroony. Hold on. This is not straight and it's bothering me. Even in June, I gotta make sure my washi tape is straight. That's how it was in my place. Yeah, I feel like that's the case with a lot of like larger buildings or places that have a lot of tenants because they just can't give a gaff. They cannot go and calculate how much electricity use everyone had, so it's just kind of like shared. But I think sometimes with houses too, it depends on like whoever owns it. But yeah, definitely heard of that before. What friends? Oh, you know, them. You know? You know? Over there? Alright, and then let me just put some more washi just for decoration. And then after this we can peruse some stickers. Stop talking about mythical creatures, this is crazy! Okay, let's do this. And this. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna peruse my stickers. I do want to put a happy birthday sticker right here. Since, you know, that day, it has a birthday, if you didn't already know. Where's my sticker book? I found it. Alright, here we go. It's been a minute since I've done this on stream, so unfortunately there aren't any new additions to this sticker book. I haven't gotten anything else, and also I still have my hordes of other stickers that I have yet to put in this book, and I just let them be out and loose. But yeah, let's take a look. I'm trying to see if there's anything like cream, and then also I know for a fact I have some happy birthday stickers in here. I just have to find them. That's the main thing. Anything that's the vibe? Anything that is giving yes? Anything cutesy wootsy that I want to add? Cutesy wootsy that I want to add. Cutesy wootsy that I want to add. Where are my tweezers? Okay, we're gonna have our friend. Let's see. Actually, not this one. I'm a liar. Now I actually don't remember how they were oriented. They were fitting here so perfectly. And now they're not gonna fit here perfectly. Dang it! No! Okay, this is close enough. I think on my birthday, I'm gonna be URL a lot. So we're gonna put little Bessie here with yeah. Yeah? I didn't make the kitty scared. That wasn't me. That was the flashlight. Okay, I think that's the vibe. And then anything else here that's cutesy wootsy? I definitely don't want to be sad guy on my birth week. No sir. I want to be happy guy. Anything festive? Oh, hi, Banana! Thank you so much for joining us. Happy 11 months to you. Thank you so much for being here for almost a whole freaking year, dude. How do you say once in Spanish? Once. Once bobonce. I think these guys are really cute. Did you just call me Unk? Is that what you just did just now, Banana? Oh, Stomas, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. It's good to have you. No? Oh, okay. I thought you called me Isn't that what you said? No, once. Once is spelled like once. Where do you even get all these stickers from? It's like an amalgamation of many things. Like some of them I've gotten at cons. Some of them I've gotten as gifts. Some of them I've gotten just myself. I usually though, if I do buy my own stickers, I usually buy them in like a big bulk, so they end up not being the most expensive thing in the world. Because they can really add up. But yeah, usually I get them in bulk or I get them as gifts. Oh, hi, Pumpkin! I completely butchered your name. Hi, Pumpkin! Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the hydrate chair. Not being like, hi, okay, actually... I don't know. I don't know if this is the vibe anymore. Oh, he's too sticky. I can't take him off. Oh, that's too close to that thing. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, noob. Sleepy, you just woke up. When did you go to sleep? Actually, you woke up earlier than usual. Dang, look at you. Early worm, or not early worm. Early bird gets the worm. I think those are all like the room I have for bigger stickers. I definitely have a lot of small guys. So let me take a look at those. 1 p.m. You got a whole 1 hour of sleep. What are you doing over here being like, I'm so sleepy? Sorry, I'm off of the screen. I'm trying to grab my sticker box because I have even more stickers to go through. But yeah, you got a whole 8 hours of sleep. What the heck? Anything like cream color and cutesy wootsy that I want to use? This is... Oh, I can use this because it's like birthday. So this will be my birthday cake. I'm not getting a cake this year because I don't want to. Because I can never finish any cake. And then I feel like getting a birthday cake is really stressful. Because usually whenever... Why did my VTube Studio just crash? What the hell? VTube Studio, hello? Why would you do this to me? Now I'm just staring at everybody. VTube Studio? Okay, there we go. That was so strange. Anyway, I was gonna say, having a birthday cake is so stressful because I feel like no matter what you do, you always are left with like at least half a cake. At least, if not more. And then everyone's like, oh no, it's okay, I don't really want a slice. And stuff like that. And then yeah, you were just left with all this cake and you had to eat it yourself. And it's like, okay, well... I think one slice was very fun and very yummy. But more than one slice? Having to eat a whole cake in a week? I don't know. I don't know about that, man. That's too much, dude. So yeah, I am often out of the cake. I still understand why VTuber apps are the way they are. Do you use Spout or any other direct pipe in other apps? Do I use Spout? I have no idea what that is. Am I behind all the times? Wait, what is that? Now I'm like, oh my god, I'm behind on the VTuber tech. Oh, I'm behind on the VTuber tech. I haven't changed shit since I pretty much started streaming, I'm not gonna lie. Which honestly is how I prefer to do it. Because honestly... You know what? This ain't my job. I'm not gonna fucking... I'm not gonna pour an egregious amount of time on my stream stuff. Because 1, I'm bad at it. 2, it doesn't interest me. It doesn't interest me and it stresses me out. It's a pipe for video traffic to miss the CPU and get funneled straight into the compositor. It kicks ass. Oh. Well, that sounds... The way you described it, that sounds very nice. That sounds... If I may, Pog. You know? Okay, what other stickers I have here? Wait, I got these cutesy ones that I haven't been using at all. I got these cutesy things too, but they're a little bit too big. Oh, here's my happy birthday thing! I knew it! I knew way too fucking big. This thing is fucking ginormous. Yeah, I could do it. I could just put it on top. That's fine. Permission to pog granted. Thank you. I was waiting for that. Well, I didn't even wait for that. I'm a liar. Sorry. I just lied. Do you forgive me? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Are you going to the beach this summer, Cece? That's a good question. I never really think about the beach. I'm not that much of a beach goer, to say the least. Maybe. The summer is long, you know? So maybe. Oh, you don't forgive me? Well, that sucks. Sucks for you. I'm not gonna do anything about it. Okay, let's put this here. Yippee! Yippee, yippee. Oh, I know! We were talking about it earlier, Omaruto. I think you hopped off for a little bit. We watched the trailer. Hi, Jojo! Thanks so much for the care package! Thank you! I don't think I actually want to put anything else here. It's feeling a little bit cluttered on this page. I'm not gonna lie. This journal page is a little bit fucking ugly. But it's okay. It is what it is. Sometimes you gotta accept that things are going to be ugly, and that's okay. And you can't do anything about it. Actually, I'm a liar. You can do things about it, but it's okay if you don't want to do things about it. And I personally don't want to do anything about it. After 10 years of just Persona 5, 11 years! Persona 5 came out 2015. And I saw P4R. Probably. I probably will play P4R in the next decade or something. Are those characters from Animal Crossing? No, I can see why you think that though. They are other like Japanese game characters. Oh, Happy Halls said, if I live mic input to work in Blender, I could literally just use just that to shitpost directly to OBS output. Should I do that? You know, every time I see something cool in animation, I'm like, I should get on Blender. I should do that. I think I could do that, personally. Oh, hi, Chris! Oh, Chris! Everybody, can everyone please say happy birthday to Chris, please? Chris is the luckiest person on Earth and was born on 6/7. So happy birthday, Kiss. Thank you so much for saying hello. Midsona is crazy. Don't ever say that about Persona ever again. If you say that about Persona, I'm going to take back the happy birthday wishes for you. That is not allowed. Oh, thanks for the 6-7 Bitterinos. Chris, I'm now gonna Venmo you 67 cents on behalf of Mimo, okay? Wait, I'm gonna send that over to Chris. Mimo for the birthday. Have you played P4G? I haven't. It's been on my backlog for a hot minute and then I never play it. Okay, let me find you on my thing. Alright, here we go. I'm paying you right now. 67. Happy 6-7. Okay, I paid it to you. Okay, this journal page is very ugly, and that's it. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I feel like lately I've been doing things not in a cute way, and it's disappointing me. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you for the generational wealth. You are the start of the generational wealth, okay? You are generation 1, and then next thing you know, generation 2, 3, 4, they are gonna be thanking you. You started it all. No, ugly. Thank you. Honestly, Pie Muffin, that's like when your girlfriend is like, oh my god, babe, I'm so ugly. You're like, honey, you're not ugly. Thank you. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm so disgusting and ugly and I can't believe that you even like me. It's like, honey, you're not ugly. Oh, I think it's so ugly. I don't even want to look at it anymore. Oh, but leg. I'm not happy with that one. I'm not happy with that one, but that's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. So I'm looking at my calendar right now. I got a lot of stuff going on this month, gamers. I gotta game as much as possible when I can. But that was mainly what I wanted to do today. I just wanted to yap and do that journal page, and now I'm like, ew, oh my god, that journal page is so ugly. I gotta make up for it. I gotta do the next week after that too. I gotta do this one because I'm like, that one was way too ugly. Like, I gotta make sure I genuinely still have the skill to do the shit. Like, I know what I'm doing here. I promise, man. Like, I can make things cute. I promise. When was the last time I did pink? I did pink like 6 weeks ago. Okay, I can do it again. It seems you're very organized. I am organized, I would say that. I can be like messy, but I know where everything is. You know what I mean? It's like controlled chaos. Pie Muffin, I don't know. I'm believing in you more than I believe in myself. That prior display was not very... It wasn't it. It wasn't it. That's all I'm gonna say about that, man. Let me see what else I got over here. This other little book I have. I almost rolled over my headphone wires. Not that. I have this one too. I want to be organized, but it's very hard for me. I feel like it has to do with like some people's brains are just wired that way, and it also has to do with like how you're raised. My dad and actually no, my dad and my mom are both very organized, so I feel like I grew up that way, you know? It's kind of hard when you don't grow up that way to just start being super clean, organized or whatever. Because I feel like everyone organizes their stuff in a different way, and you kind of have to like go through everything or different techniques or whatever of how you want to organize stuff, and you gotta find your best technique for yourself, if that makes sense. There's no hack, unfortunately. You just have to try. Isn't that so annoying? And that's why I feel like it's a lot easier if you're raised that way. That's not true, Omaruto. That's my family. That's not true. I know a lot of like messy... Don't stereotype. Don't stereotype. Not everyone is like that. There are gonna be organized families of every ethnicity and every culture. You know? I feel like it's more of a personality trait than anything. Oh, I didn't make it straight. No! No! I did get a kitten yesterday, so my room is extra messy. Oh my god, you got a kitten yesterday? Oh my gosh! Did you adopt? What happened? Oh, it's so funny. I don't know if Chris is still here, but we were celebrating Chris's birthday yesterday, and then Chris made a Jeopardy, and then it was Jeopardy on his cats and other friends' cats. It was very fun. I love when there's like an activity to do in a social gathering. I feel like that helps out a lot, especially if you don't know the others well, like you're meeting everyone for the first time or something like that. I love a good activity. So good. I remember one of my friends, she had her birthday party at this like outside venue thing. Like she just reserved part of their space, and then she had an area where there's just gaming going on. There's an area for like taking Polaroids and then decorating them, and there was an area with dried flowers and you could make bouquets, and there was just like an eating area. So it was really nice because yeah, like you can kind of like do an activity, and I really appreciate that. Again, it's like for that particular party, I'm friends with her, but I don't know any of her other friends. So when I went, I was like, oh my gosh. You know, I was a little bit nervous or something. And then yeah, when I went in there, I was like, oh, this is so nice, because if I'm feeling like a little loner, you know, sometimes you feel like a little loner at a birthday party or something because you don't know other people and you're kind of standing around feeling awkward. Like if you feel like that, if there's an activity, you just do the activity, so then you don't feel like you look like a loser. It's so nice. Someone has a few extra kittens and they already had 20 gatitos. 20! So I took one and in a kaida for a dragon. Oh, what color are they? Activity? You mean like watching the TV for 5 hours and not talking to each other at all? My friend and I do that whenever we go to a house party. We like, everyone's drinking and mingling, then we'll go and watch TV. Like, everyone's behind us and around us just like drinking and like, you know, talking. And I'm like, let's watch Love Island. Like, let's watch some fucking trash reality TV. So good. I'm gonna put this here. I think this would be cute. I'm going to sleep. Oh, good night, Amarito. Sorry, I was a little bit absorbed talking about my little story over there. Have a good sleep. Thank you so much for dropping by, saying hello. Black and yellow looks like a Bengal. I personally don't think it's a Bengal. You know, maybe it is. There's no such thing as something being impossible, but you know, just from my expertise, I don't think that that's a Bengal. Personally. Ah, Hexabra! Still right on time, even on a Sunday. Happy 6/7, happy 9:30 p.m. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming by. I think that works. I think that fits over there. Any other stickers I want to include? Other stickers I want to include. I have a schedule. You're very good at following your schedule. You're kind of like me and my stream schedule. I'm always on a dot or whatever. You're kind of on a dot too. How was your walk? How were the dogs? Did they have a good time? Put this Pochaco sticker here. This color coordination, it's giving, I have to say. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm appreciating it right now. Let me see if there's any other like pale pink stickers I have over here. They say hi, how are they? Are they having a wonderful summer? Technically it's not summer yet, but I feel like when it becomes June, it's like summer vibes, you know? Even if technically it's not the season yet. Okay, let's get this bestie over here. Oh, hi, Sammy! How was your weekend? How are you? Thank you so much for chiming in. Thank you so much for coming by. The sun is only just went away. It only went away at 9:30. No way. The sun set for me like an hour ago. But yeah, we kind of did watch like the sunset yesterday, and I was like, "What do you mean the sun is setting at 8:30 p.m.? What the heck?" Okay, look, these colors. This is it. I'm decorating or whatever. This is what I kind of wanted to do earlier on the other page, but I completely flopped. Oh well. An hour ago, I swore it just went away. No way! No way! No, it's been going away at like 8:30, right? Hold on, I'm gonna check my phone for tomorrow's sunset. Hey, weather app, don't fail me now. Computer, when is the sunset? Sunset's at, yeah, 8:30. Past sunset, still bright. It was still light enough outside to walk around without my flashlight like 30 minutes ago. Huh. Huh. Maybe it's because you are the sun. Maybe you are the one that's brightening up everything, Hexumber. Have you ever considered that? You're the reason? Oh, stop! Stop it, you! Light pollution must be wild. Hey, shh, 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 shh. It's because Hexumbra is just a beacon of light, okay? No other reason. It's because Hexumbra is a very bright personality. Alright? Alright. Out there lighting the world up by yourself, King? That's what I'm saying. Exactly, exactly. You know it, you know it. That's the most serious I ever heard her. Yeah, I'm not joking around when it comes to compliments, okay? I feel like everybody in the world needs to be complimented a little bit more. Except for, like, I don't know, like a fucking freak, but most people in the world need to be complimented more, you know? Being complimented is pretty freaking awesome, I have to say. Thank you for the head pack, Sumper. I appreciate it. Light pollution has never allowed me to see the stars at night, but now I'm watching CC, so it's a pretty good substitute. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Sammy. Oh, that was so nice. That's a big ass Pikachu. Oh, this one over here. You know where that came from? Remember a hot minute ago when McDonald's had like Pokemon cards? This is where that sticker is from. Because they would give you a sticker sheet alongside your like Happy Meal that gave you a Pokemon card. And I did it, like, I just bought like one. I think it was with like coworkers and stuff. Like years ago, we had all got it together just for fun, just to get it together. I want to say this was like, dang, I don't even remember. I do believe it was post-COVID for sure, but I don't remember which year. Hasn't McDonald's gotten like multiple Pokemon kind of things though? Collaborations? You want more Pokemon stickers? Only if they're cute. I feel like the ones that McDonald's gave us are like kind of plain and too big. That's the thing, way too big. Yeah, I feel like there tends to be an event like every freaking year or something. Here we go. Alright. Now that's a notebook if I've ever seen a little journal before. Just some little more heartsies here too. Dang. I think I'm really out here decorating or something. Oh! See, this page is so much cuter than the abomination I did the week before, which is so fucked up because the week before is my birthday. Like, look how ugly this shit is and look how much nicer this one is. Unbelievably nicer. The thing is, this one does not have a Sudoku. I completely forgot. As you can see, the dementia has already started. And the Sudoku was there to prevent the dementia. The dementia does not want to be prevented. No! I think I might be able to fit this here. Oh, but it's a little bit ugly if I do that. It's a little bit ugly though. I still have my gold-plated Charizard card from, where was it, BK, when the first movie came out? Hey, leave my last page alone. I don't ever go to BK. I talked about before how I think I've had Burger King like 2 times in my life that I remember. But as a kid, apparently I would have BK more because my mom would get it for me and my sister because they had Pokemon collabs also. So she was just buying it to get the collabs. I love my mom. I love my mom so much. My Pokemon brings all the nerds to the yard. Dang right. My mom ate the Happy Meals on my sister and my behalf so we can just get the toy. My mom's the best. And they're like, my mom ate all of those and she was sick of it. And she also talked about it with some other adults and other moms. And they were like, oh my god, I can't believe I keep getting these stupid meals for my kids. I sent a photo. Oh, on Discord? Let me see. Okay, they're not bad. They're not bad. I think the main thing I didn't like about the one that was on my sticker page was the size. Like, it's too big. I think if I were putting it on like a water bottle or a laptop, sure. I think that's a fine size. But for what I use, like, Like this journal that I use, it's way too big for it, you know? My parents took us to BK, but I can count on one hand how many times I've gone on my own. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so like I feel like I don't know a single person that's like, you know, usually you get fast food like when you're in a rush or you have a craving or like for cost reasons. But I feel like nobody's out here being like, oh yeah, let's go to BK. You know? I feel like that's not anybody's number one. So I'm curious who's going. I might be wrong. There might be some big fans out there, you know? Maybe I should go on Reddit and look at r/Burger King or something. But they don't have the same rep as like Taco Bell or something. Yeah, I've never heard BK suggested ever, you know? I feel like if someone suggested BK, I would be confused. I'm a dad for Jack in the Box. Yeah, I have a couple friends that are fans of Jack in the Box. They also appreciate that it's like breakfast all day too. We only do BK at work because it's just there, not because we like it. That's valid. Okay, that's maybe the reason that they're still going on. I feel like there's some BKs that I know where they are, and they're not really close to another huge fast food. I feel like the BK that my mom used to go to when I was a kid, I think it was near like a... what's it called? Oh my god, why am I blanking? It was one of the like taco, like imagine like a Taco Bell, like that type of like American taco chain fast food. What is it called? Oh my goodness. Hold on, I'm literally going on Google Maps right now. Let me find the Burger King in question. Okay, let me zoom in on this map. Just go by memory. Okay, I think it's... Is it this one? Okay, and then now I'm going to search fast food. I'm obviously not going to show this for reasons. Why can't I find it? Is it still open? Like, did it close? Wait, I think maybe it closed. Because I can't find it! Wait, fast food taco. No. I didn't, you know I didn't grow up where I live now. I'm looking elsewhere. I'm looking closer to where I grew up. Yeah, not here. Oh my god. I can only find like... I'm looking for a particular... Fuck, it's giving like a El Pollo Loco, but it's not El Pollo Loco, which is what I'm... It's like another... Like taco something. Tacos del something? Oh my god, what is it? I'm blanking. BK should change every burger to chicken burger and get rid of beef for real. I feel like a lot of fast food places do chicken burgers better than a normal burger. Del Taco, thank you! It's Del Taco! Why was I blanking? Dude, I couldn't find it on the map. I think they might have closed. But when I was searching it on Google Maps just now, I kept going like taco, fast food taco, and then I would only find actual taquerias. Like actual like small business, probably like a nice Mexican family owns them, taqueria, and I was like, no, this is not what I'm looking for right now. Yes, Oscar, what's going on? The other thing is the smell that BK pumps into the air around their chains. There's a stink cloud? No way. I said taco style. I just... my memory. That's why I have to do the Sudoku. Actually, I lied. I go out of my way to eat BK once a year when the homies visit a weekend to watch football, just so we can sing the Whopper song. I feel like that's reasonable. I mean, again, it's more so like no one's out here being like, oh yeah, my favorite fast food is BK. Like, I love to eat BK. You know? Name one person. I don't think you could. Wait, give me 1 sec. Let me put some of this stuff away. I'm gonna be off screen a little bit. Oh my god, why is nothing fitting? They just fit here earlier. What do you mean they don't fit anymore? Get in there! Get in there! Okay, thank you. You go here. You go here. CC has very limited memory space. I do! I really do! I feel like I'm running out of space all the time. Thank you for the head pat, Jaeger, that I couldn't see. Every time I learn something, I feel like I have to delete something else. But I will never delete Levi Ackerman's birthday. I will never delete what season and episode Erwin Smith bye-bye. You know, season 3, episode 18. Never! You could not pay me to do that. Sorry, one sec. I need to text my grandma. My dad is telling me to. Okay, I texted my grandma. Is Kazuma's birthday today? On 6/7? On the momentous day of 6/7. 6/7. Essentially, my parents dropped off my grandma's red envelope to me. So my dad was like, oh, just reminder. Maybe you want to text your grandma thank you? And I was like, okay, we'll text her thank you. So I texted her. Okay, I did my journal stuff faster than I expected, so now I can play RuneScape. Granted, this isn't gonna be the longest stream in the world since I started pretty late today, but you know, it is what it is. That's okay. The next 2 days I won't stream though because I will be getting everything ready for Subby Wubby-thon for my birthday. So just as a heads up. Where is my RuneScape stuff? Hi, that's weird! Of course he'd have a meme day. It should have been me, not him, me. Okay, here's RuneScape or whatever. Oh yeah. I haven't played in a hot second. You can see I didn't log in for almost 2 days. Oh my god, this is so bad. The grind is supposed to never stop, but it did stop for a little bit. Why am I here? Why am I here? I remember why I'm here. I was going to do diaries. That's what I was going to do. 2 days? You're wasting the fuck out of that bond. I know I am. I don't want to talk about it. Don't say that to me. I know that is the case. I am working on it. I need to go over here. How do I get there? Charter ship over there? I guess. Sure. But yeah, same old, same old. You know the drill whenever I play this fucking game. Essentially, I just yap. I yap. I don't provide any meaningful commentary because I don't know anything about this game. Except for, you know, I like it. I could talk about that all day. How much I like it. That's pretty cool. No, let me actually put this on because we gotta be immersed or something. But yeah. Tomorrow and then Tuesday, I'm gonna prep streamy stuff. I need to make my Kahoot. Need to make sure my OBS doesn't scuff. Gotta make sure all my graphics are good and my widgets are good. And I also need to bleach my hair. Most importantly. Bond is about 14 days. It's 2 weeks. Banger, dude. Absolutely cooked with this song, whoever did that. Whoever made Sea Shanty 2 gotta get their booty hole ate right freaking now, dude. $1 mil per day? That's yikes! That's yikes! Don't ever say that to me ever again! I don't want to know that fact. Oh no, they don't. They're awful. Okay, never mind. Never mind. You know what? They should have something else happen to their booty hole. How about that? How about that? They should have their booty hole not ate. That's what's up. Thank you for the education. Oh, great. You know what? You know, that's justice. I appreciate that. Imagine all the soul runes you have to flip. Should I flip soul runes live on stream? Is that content? Let me put all these away. I'll organize this later. I also got a clue scroll. Isn't that pretty cool? Let's see what it says actually now that I'm here. Just kidding. I can't open it. I already have one open. Okay, we're gonna put that away. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate ace. I appreciate it. I know I wasted the bond. It's because I had 2 birthday parties. Why is everyone born in June? Why can't I have my month to myself? You know? Unbelievable. Also, just letting you know, it says 71 player because my Slayer or my prayer is boosted right now. It's still 69. No need to fret. But yeah, I had a birthday party on Friday. I had a birthday party yesterday. And then my parents wanted to have a little birthday dinner with me today. Everyone, y'all, stop being born. Alright, that's enough. TFTI. Dude, we ate so fucking much. It was crazy. Mordecai! Oh my god, you did it! You did it! Oh my god, how was it? Oh, hey, Torment, good to see you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid. Just pretend they're all your birthday. I don't want to age that much. That's crazy. Yeah, people are absolutely freaking in September. Does that mean you won't make it to my birthday on the 12th? Your birthday's on the 12th? Stop this! That's enough! That is enough! Oh my god, Yuffie! Oh, it's so good to see you. Thank you so much for the resub. Happy 2 years! Oh, actually, no. You got it from Redacted. Well, thank you, Redacted, for doing that. Happy 2 years to you. Dude, anyway, I need to say thank you to Mordecai. My freaking bad. Oh my gosh, how was your stream? You did it! How was it? Everyone already knows Mordecai here. Mordecai comes here quite often, or often enough. But yeah, Mordecai's starting to stream. Oh, happy 20 months to you. Thank you so much for the resub. And thanks, Torment, for hanging out, Mordecai. Was that your first one? We did our best. KiwiNet is rough. Did you play games together? Was that what it was? It's been almost 3 years since she got her stuff in Toontown. Dude, I know. I missed that. That was so fun. It's been a while. RuneScape is very nostalgic. It is. Oh, how are you, Uni? How's your summer? I'm now in the wilderness. I'm in a spooky area. Can I just like home teleport to Lumbee? No, I can't. Okay. How do I get out of here? Can I just pull it back? Oh, okay, I can just pull it back. Hi, Hillbilly. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Wildy with full graceful on stream. You know what? Everybody makes mistakes. You know, everybody has those days. And now, you know, it's chill. Because I got a lamp. On my way to PK at Looter Staff. You know what? Everybody makes mistakes. It's okay. It's okay. We were just getting things set up and testing technically. I've streamed 4 times. How's it doing so far? Like, do you feel like you're confident enough to like really stream and keep doing this? Turn your right click for the lever on. Oh, I'm never gonna go back in that room ever again. There's no reason for me to do that. I'm never going there, dude. Hi, Asura. Asura says, I've never made a mistake once, actually. You know, not you being like, I'm not like other girls. I'm like, in case of misclick, that would be the craziest thing for me to do, but I'll do it. I'll do this. Walk here. Okay, it's gone. You know what? You are very unique and coquette. You're very coquette. You'll legit lose your whole set because it's deep worldy. Oh yeah, I know that place is dangerous, but I don't know why. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna do it really fast. And, you know, that wasn't as fast as I thought it would be. I'm gonna be completely honest. I thought that I would be faster than that because I got confused. But yeah, I remember every single time not to bring him up again. Not to bring him up again. But every single time Settled would go there, he would be so nervous. So, that's how I knew that place was dangerous. No, I'm learning. I don't need to D-word. I'm learning. Alright, let's make some money today, gamers. Settled guy. Yes! Settled guy. I hope you're doing well too, Asura. I hope you had a good weekend. Let me think about what I want to do exactly in game. Oh, honestly, I could also sail. Look at this. I'm 63 sailing. I've been waiting to get 64 sailing because after that I get pirate shipwrecks, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna pick these things off the ground. Come on. What are your updates? What happened? I don't think I got them. I got them! Baba Yaga is about to eat. Every answer on the coup is gonna be settled. No. Fine, she hugs you. I'm listening. I'm listening very intently right now. And then what? Are we just chilling right now? Are we just taking it slow? Okay, no Lunar Isle teleport cringe. Hi, Dr. Mara, welcome, good to see you. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna run there. It is what it is. It just takes a minute. I'm a liar. I don't want to run there. I'm a lazy piece of shit. I'm a liar. All right, let's flip some soul runes. We've been studying a lot together too. Isn't the semester done though? Or was this before finals? Do I have everything? No, I don't. Fine shit, guy! I think I have everything. Things might change as I graduate though. Oh, he's a year younger than you, but I plan on seeing him more before finals. I mean, you're local to your college, so I feel like it wouldn't be weird if you're still in the same area after graduating too. Fine shit, guy is so funny. Alright, here we go. We're about to make some big bucks. This is content, dude. What are you saving your channel points for, Dagamora? Okay, well, I'm gonna go up here. I already forgot how much GP I started with, but it was like 1.4 mil or something like that. 1.4 something mil. I'm not saving up for CC shuts up for 1 minute. Then what are you saving for? Thrilling capitalism, I know! Did I say hi to Space Cadet already? I definitely said hi to my head, but I'm gonna say hi again just to make sure I didn't miss you. I'm also speed running my license and my sister is giving me her car, so I definitely drive to see him now, which is great. Dude, I'm rooting for you guys. If anything, it'll still be fun. Regardless of what happens, I feel like having a crush, depending, can be fun, you know? My Etsy and Fiverr stuff work out so I can fund my escapades with them. Not promoting, just contextualizing. Even if you promoted yourself uni, it is okay if you do it. I am fine with that. What are you making on Etsy and Fiverr? Are you doing commissioning stuff or are you making like templates? Space Cadet, I do understand capitalism, but Dagamara does not want to spend it on CC Shuts Up. I know a Dagamara. Me and a Dagamara go back. I've known a Dagamara for a hot minute. A Dagamara would never do that to me. Shutting me up? Might as well. It's like me banning. I would never. Mm-mm. Where is she? She's here. I'm taking concept art commissions. Basically, I'm Gen AI but ethical. I love it. As it should be. I have 2 greeting cards, but plan on putting out more stuff. I think that's very cute. I feel like, yeah, honestly, a lot of stuff just be selling on Etsy, you know? One of my friends she got engaged last year, and she just browses at like wedding related stuff, so like wedding cards, blah blah blah. And she says that sometimes she'll just see stuff on Etsy that are, not saying your stuff is uni, but she says she'll look at wedding stuff that are genuinely so ugly. and they'll still be getting sold. And now she's like, what the heck is this? So there's a market for everything, you know? We go way back, all the way to Fat P era. I miss Fat P. I miss Toontown too. I miss Toontown back when I was a kid. Yeah, some of my friends, they sell on Etsy. One of my friends, she has like a small business of selling her ceramics, and she sells on Etsy. I wonder how the commissioning is though for Etsy. I feel like I've only ever bought a thing, like a physical product, but I've never done a commission on Etsy. Oh yeah, I love this music right now. It's so good. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah. Do you have music looping off? No? It's so quiet! I can hear the demons in my head! Hold on, I'm gonna play my favorite song right now. The voices! But yeah, I would totally never spend it on CC Shuts Up 1 minute. Exactly! I understand you. I want my own kiln and pottery wheel. Oh, you used to spin? My friend, the one that she has like her small business for selling ceramics, she also sells them at like the farmer's market and stuff too. She's really good. Her hack was she would always sign up for pottery classes at her like local city or community college. And then it would be cheaper to go to those classes or sign up for those classes than to pay for a membership to a wheel, like a studio. So then she was just like eternally a student, and then she could use the kiln anytime she wanted. So that was her hack. Oh, good night to you, Space Cadet. Thank you so much for checking in. Oh, okay, bye to me as well. Yes. Don't forget about me. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta say bye to me too. Alright? Yeah. I'm working on designing a study planner because it's so hard to find that stuff in States unless I go to a specialized Asian store. Oh, I agree. I feel like I only see those during like artist alleys and stuff. I definitely think there is like a niche for that. But yeah, I've definitely been seeing a lot more of those in artist alleys though. So you gotta hop on it fast, uni. One thing I like is if it's very customizable. Like, I don't like when it's only like for 2026 or 2027 and the dates are already set in there. I like when you can kind of put in, let's say it's like a monthly planner, you can put in the dates yourself. That way you can use them forever. If that makes sense. Okay, we're almost there. I almost used all my cash stack. Hi, Paper Heart. Welcome. Thanks so much for joining us. Hope everyone is not too sleepy on this Sunday evening. On a school night? Playing RuneScape 10 p.m. on a school night? Dude, we're so crazy over here. Can't take me anywhere. Gab! Relax. Okay, what did you eat for dinner? What's going on over there? No, I've been trying to nap this whole time. Am I bothering you, King? Should I lower my voice a little bit? Let me buy a couple of these. Okay, there is my whole cash stack. So this was about like something over 1.4 mil. And then let me TP to Varric from here. Recently saw a planner, a journal that had the same date for 5 consecutive years on the same page. So when you finish the year, you go back and look what you're up to for 2 years. Oh, I've seen that one as well. Ah, shoot. I saw someone on TikTok that had filled it out for each year. It was like the last year. That was really interesting. That's a very, very, very interesting design. No girly pop. I just can't sleep. I might just down some pills. I hope the pills are full of nothing except for 1 pill of sleepy. Let's not take too many, okay? I feel like it takes like a true dedicated person to like really fill in those journals correctly. Like you really gotta be in that hobby, you know? Right, here we go. Let's see how much money I make. The infamous pill sleepy. I don't want y'all to be too sleepy. What if too sleepy don't wake up? You know what I mean? Alright, let's see if I can make it a little bit more expensive. Then what? Then nobody buy it. Alright, let's try it again. What if I make it on par with the actively traded price? Well, you know what? Someone's gonna buy that someday. And when they do, I'm gonna make a profit of like 200k. You know? But so far, I have 38 coins. You know? And you know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna clean out my inventory. Like I said I was gonna do a long time ago, and I never did. Okay, let's do this. I don't need 853 ice coolers. I don't need 129 vile ashes. Why are we booing me? I don't need all this flax. Big content on Twitch.tv is inventory cleaning. I need to do it. 10 pots? Maybe 5, you know? That's honestly, Gab, it shouldn't be that bad. Let's see. I have some clue scrolls in here. I have 1. I got some mole claws. I got this raw bird meat I'm never gonna use. What if you need that single pile of ashes one day? Oh, don't do this to me! Don't say that to me. I don't think I'm gonna need these bananas. I don't think I'm gonna need this rum. I'm not an alcoholic. I don't think I'm gonna need these raw mackerels. I don't think I'm gonna use raw food because I can't use them because my cooking is really high. I'm scared of it. Exactly, you got it, Hexumber. It's mostly dangerous if it's something that's like, I need to take this medication to prevent me from having seizures or something like that. Then you really want to make sure you got the right dose. Otherwise, it shouldn't be that bad. Not the rum. What about this cup of tea? Goodbye, cup of tea. Goodbye. This 1 cactus seed. Goodbye. 3 lunar ore. Goodbye. Leave my spinach roll and my roll alone. Okay, so what? I got a roll and a spinach roll. Alright. You wanna fight about it? Huh? Oh, he's really well, Uni. Thank you for asking. I don't think I'm gonna need this rock, personally. Nor this stew. I don't know if I'm gonna need this cooking apple either. Saltpeter, Peter, I hardly even know her. I know buttons is a quest thing, but I think I completed my quest, so I'm gonna buy that. Some of these things I'm gonna high alch, even though it's not worth it for me, just to get my magic EXP up. PETA, the horse is here. Why do I have 5 emeralds? I'm gonna keep them. I got a message. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna just get rid of this 1 red dragon leather and this 1 swamp tar. Like, why not? And this fishbowl, you know? I don't think I'm gonna need it. This ham rope? I don't think I need that either, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, let's start selling these first. Ooh, all my soul runes sold. Look at this, I did make about 200k. Let's freaking go. I can't sell the ice coolers. This is a disaster. She doesn't know about the 1 red dragon leather quest coming up. Don't do this to me. I'm gonna not sell it then. Don't do this to me. We all wanna make so much money from this. This is gonna be so awesome. Goodbye 4 raw cod. Goodbye 1 raw salmon. Goodbye 1 raw trout. Goodbye 1 raw manta ray. Goodbye 1 cup of tea. You know what? Goodbye 1 cactus seed. You know what? I'm gonna make it a little bit cheaper. I'm gonna give you the friends and family discount buyer. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Who's gonna get this red d-hide? Or leather, actually, not even d-hide. Nobody. Okay, that's fine. What else did I want to get rid of? Okay, I want to get rid of all this shit and then high elf them because I know it's not gonna be worth it for me, but it's worth it for me in that it's EXP, so I'm gonna get all that EXP. I do need to buy cosmic runes though because I want to enchant a lot of stuff for EXP. Hey, goodbye to the lunar ore. Just kidding, I can't. Now, who's gonna get this spinach roll? I think this is some pretty highly contested stuff to say. Just to say. That's what I'm talking about. Is the sell, man. Oh, good night to you, Oscar. Thanks so much for hanging out just for a little bit. I appreciate it. Cooking apple. Alright. I'm gonna throw away these lunar ores. Expired spinach. Ooh, my trout soul. That's what I'm talking about. Who wants a rock? I can't sell it. I'm a liar. I can't sell this roll either. Wait, this is so evil. I'm gonna eat it. And I'm gonna drop this rock. Look at this rock. Why can't I sell it? I feel like anybody would be so lucky to have this rock. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna put it here with my potato. My rock! I was invested in rock and now my dreams have been dashed. Ah no! How dare they! 我得睡觉了. For 仕事 tomorrow morning, so I'll go 睡觉. But it was nice to 話すね. Bye, Uni. Thank you so much for coming by. Have a good sleep. I'm rooting for you in literally everything. I hope to talk to you later. Alright, what else we got? I wanted to high elk. So let me high elk this stuff over here. Ooh, I also wanted to okay, I gotta sell this shit too. I gotta sell these 70 raw swordfish, these 4 raw lobsters, these 7 raw shrimps, these 3 raw anchovies, these 6 raw pyre foxes, 2 raw kayak, 2 raw kebbits, 2 kebbit claws, these salamanders, you know. What else can I sell here? Sure. Let me put this one away over here. Goodbye to my 3 iron ore. It's good to have you. 5 things of clay, 8 feathers, you know. 1 potato cactus. 1 emerald necklace. Ooh, who's gonna want this square sandwich and these 2 purple dyes and these 3 ashes? flour? Dude, yeah. Ew, square sandwich. Hey, relax. Some people like their stuff weird, okay? So what? Okay, 5 jangerberries. Let's freaking go. Alright, here we go. We're going back to sell. Let's do my swordfish first. Okay, let's do my swordfish first, I said. Okay. This is not going according to plan, I'm gonna be honest. The raw swordfish market. Dude, it really isn't popping up. How about some raw lobsters? Damn. Tough crowd. The items you're saying makes it sound like you're selling everything. You got dumpster diving. No, this is really the equivalent of just like taking everything out of your house that you don't want and just like giving it to the local Goodwill and like not even looking, just being like, yeah, I don't want this stuff, and having them take care of it, which you shouldn't do. In that they're gonna have to throw away a lot of stuff, but that's what it feels like. I'm just like, oh, can I make like a buck out of this, you know? What about a swordfish sandwich? Has anyone ever actually had swordfish? I did have swordfish once, ever. It was okay. It was not bad. Hi, Spat. Spats says garage sale of some random junk you found in storage. Exactly. It really is that, man. I'm just like, yeah, you guys, anyone want this? You want this like random shirt I found in a bin in my garage underneath like 10 plushies that says like Cisco 5K 2024. It's pretty good. I had it at like, I feel like I had it at a mid restaurant in a bougie area once before. And it was like, it was okay. I don't need all these rings of life either. Oh, I should have noted that. That's okay. Okay, you know what? The Grand Exchange Market, I'm gonna be honest, is not really popping off right now the way I wanted it to pop off. Like, look at this. Why does nobody want this red dragon leather? It's because I overmarked it. Okay, hold on. Let me put it at the normal price. Okay, just kidding. Nobody wants this stuff. Nobody's doing the one dragon leather quest right now. This is so awful. Okay, I'm gonna high out all these rings of life that I have. Oh, I also need to enchant these diamond rings and emerald rings too. I also want to sell these 84 giant seaweed and these 2 kebabs. Once I had a quest that needed 1 bread and I accidentally bought 100. I was a fool. I don't want all of these. What other stuff I have over here? This is cool, I guess. 24 golden nuggets? Dude, this is inventory management at its finest, dude. Yeah, 26 copper ore that I'm definitely gonna use. Where is that 100 mil bank value coming from? Half of it is this. And then here's like a mil. Here is a lot as well. And then this is a decent amount too. Yeah. Yeah. I got 1 more lumberyard teleport. Boo. Okay, you know what? I was a liar. Someone is doing the dragon leather. I like, ooh, I'm gonna pick this up off the ground. I'm gonna sell it. I like to imagine that somebody on stream right now is just pity buying my stuff. They're like, oh, this poor girl. Let me Fine. I'll buy her 2 purple dyes. I guess I'll buy her 1 pot of flour, you know. I'm even putting it lower than market price. Look at me, I'm so generous. Thank you so much for the care package, Ace. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And you're throwing stuff at me? Oh, no, that was Sansai. Sorry. What are you scrounging money for? You know... Okay, and now Ace is doing it now, too. I'm like the Mr. Krabs. I'm picking these up, too. I'm like Mr. Krabs in real life. So... That's why. Alright. But yeah, my things aren't selling the way that I thought they would. I thought they'd be picked up lickety-split. I have so many Hava keys, actually. Shouldn't I, like, put these together? Oh, I did it! Oh, I did it! Oh, I did it! I'm compensating for my 1 day, 22 hours of not playing the game and wasting my bond money, yeah. Dude, 9? Okay, if I bought 9 bronze nails... That's 27 coins, bro. I just saved myself 27 coins. Relax, alright? Chill. But yeah, I'm really just Mr. Krabs personified. Each one of those keys are like 20k, I think. I remember watching a video using them. Where are they? It's used to open the crystal chest located inside a house in Taverley. The chest always contains an uncut dragon stone alongside many other items. And the items can be... Let's do it! Let's do it on stream because I feel like it's more fun to do the RNG together. You know? Let's put away all these items. I wish I had another tab of like things I want to sell. That way I can just like put it all there together and it's very clear. Okay, but that's okay. We'll just put these away for selling later. And then... I can hide out some stuff while I'm running around. I do have a Ring of Life here that I want to hide out. And I have so many Rings of Dueling. I'm gonna be honest. I might just sell some of them in the GE. Organized. I am organized! I am organized! Alright, let's go to Falador. And then after this, I guess I can go sailing. Just for fun. Let's open these up. And then I want to high alk while running. This is what true min-maxing is about. I put it on the wrong spot. It's here. Yippee! Beep, boop, bop. Hi, Dennis. Thanks for stinking it up. Oh, okay, of course. Right when I leave, somebody buys my uncooked shark. I see how it is. They said it was like here somewhere. I need to pull up the wiki again. Okay, yes, it's here. Oh, it's this one. Alright, here we go. We have 3 chances to get something kind of cool. Let's see what we get. Is it this one? Okay. I just got the uncut dragonstone. Let's try to get something even more. Oh wait, no, I think I got all this money too. Alright, let's see what else we got. I got 5 raw swordfish. I just got rid of all that shit. I don't want this. I'm under arrest. I don't want to do this stupid event. This stupid event doesn't give me anything but money. And it's like not even a lot of money. It's like 3 money. There's something in Muse for you? Let me take a look. Me. I don't even need to open that one up to know what it is. Okay, here we go. One more. That's fucking awesome. I got absolutely nothing out of this. Great. Yay. Yippee. 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 Was there anything I need to do in this area now that I'm here? I don't think so. Where's the nearest fairy ring? All the way over here? In Camelot, I think, right? Yeah. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna TP around to go to a fairy ring and then go to Aldern. That's where my ship is right now. I don't know if it really has much besides the Dragonstone. Wiki said the best other stuff was like rune armor. But I wouldn't be surprised if people just farming their Dragonstone. Wanna know one other thing I do? Every time I go to Lumpy, I pick up this mind rune and I put it in my bank. Because it's a free one, so like who am I to not take it? You know what I mean? So that's my mind rune now. Alright, let's put this away. Oh, and I forgot to get my cosmic runes. No! Boo! Let's put all these in here. Look at all my tomes from temple trekking that I'm not redeeming since I'm not going to get more than 69. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Let me high out these ones. This one. I'll just high out this, that's fine. Oh, what else can I high out in here? I wanted to get rid of a lot of stuff, honestly. These are not worth high alchemy at all. I'm gonna sell these in the GE though. You can't see me dropping these. Like, ain't no way, man. I'm gonna high out this one. Let's take a few of these actually. One of these. I think that's it. Okay. Then let me TP to. Let's just use Varric, whatever. I'm gonna buy cosmic runes while I'm here too. Now I'm like, shit, since I'm back in Varric, should I just continue with my Grand Exchange escapades? And sell all my fucking junk? Okay, let me do priorities first. Let me first buy cosmic runes before anything. Okay, look at this. See, look, I'm making a profit. That's almost 1K right there. Actually, no, that's more than 1K. And I know I got 5 more swordfish to rejuvenate the market. I'm really out here helping out with the economy. Oh, that is so expensive. Do I really need that many, you guys? I don't know. Maybe a little bit less. Okay, ooh. Okay, these are the things I wanted to sell. It's convenient because they're all at the bottom. Let's see if I can get stuff sold, you know? Ooh! Fuck! Wait, they're dropping shit. I want to sell those. No one's buying my stuff. I want this. I want that. Ooh, I want this. Dude, I don't know. Playing this way is just so much more fun, personally. I don't know. Like, now I have more stuff that I can use and sell. It's so good. Look at this. I'm like the noob in the fucking Grand Exchange that picks up random shit off the floor that like better players drop. You know? Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Also, for some reason, I don't know why they're listing my stuff as like so high. I don't want to list it that high. I'm out here trying to supply the economy, you know? Hierarchic surgery, you're just like me. I just want to pick up the thing, you know? Oh my god, I sold it for so little and no one's buying it still. Okay, that's fine. Anyone want these? Who wants my 1 swamp tart? And my 3 raw anchovies. How about the 5 swordfish? Leave my 2 GP alone. Money is money. I'm not going to shy away from it. Alright, there we go. No one's selling cosmic runes right now though. This is so devastating. Oh, this is so devastating, genuinely. I feel like I'm gonna have to make it myself. I don't want to do that. Alright. I think that's my stuff for now. Yeah, the other stuff I wanted to GE, but no one out here wanting bananas. This is so fucked up. Why does nobody want my rum either? Maybe I should bring it down a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, my values are a little bit high for some reason. Wait, pause. RuneScape game, why are you autoing my prices so high? I'm trying to operate like the dollar store, okay? I'm not trying to rip everyone off that much. Just like a little bit, you know? Just a tad. Right, there we go. That's what I like to see. Some sales. How about my banana? Yeah, because who's gonna buy a banana for 43 coins? Bring it down there. 36 coins. Sheesh. My buttons cannot be exchanged. That's fine. How about my salt? No one needs salt? No one needs salt. Nobody's out here seasoning their food. That's disgusting. My bronze arrows? Who knows? Maybe some new account needs it. Someone needs a meat pie, maybe? Or some poison ivy berries, maybe? You know? Who knows? I want to pick those up. Give this to me immediately. Well, those ones, okay, what I just picked up right now, oh, these ones are not that bad to pick up, I'm gonna be honest, okay? I feel like picking up those, now that's a steal, okay? Those ones you can't make fun of me for. Tell them the item has your signature. I think that would bring the price down, I'm gonna be completely honest. Okay, we high alking. Life is good. And then look at this. We're selling bananas. You know? That's what I like to fucking see. And I'm also getting cosmic runes too, which I need. Because I ran out of my own. Because I've been enchanting a lot of the jewelry that I get from salvaging for magic EXP. And also to sell them for hire too. Headed out for a bit and to make some food. Please do! Dude, if you need to rest after your stream, no problem at all, you know? Whatever you gotta do. Thanks so much for the raid again. I appreciate it. Also, I meant to sell 3 of these. That's what I'm talking about. I'm only selling 1. Sell 2. Alright, here we go. This is what's up for auction. Alright, this is my store. I feel like I'm a little merchant that you find on the side of a road in a random like RPG. And I'm like, what are you buying? And then I show you my wares and it's all absolute fucking shit. Like like a random fucking Khajiit on the side of the road in Skyrim. That's me. Alright, let's go sailing. Catch me walking past the horse salamander merchant. Dude, I don't know, maybe there's a collector, you know? Maybe someone's out there like, ooh, I want to have everything in my bank just for fun. And they're like, ah, you know what I'm missing? I'm missing an orange salamander. And then they go to the GE. They're gonna be so grateful I put those up for sale, okay? We're gonna go over here. You wanna buy this bug I found? It's only 5 gold. Yeah, it's a steal, man. Dude, someone just bought my 3 raw anchovies. If it works, it works. You can't complain, man. Trenchcoat salesperson in an alley and is full of raw meat and trash. That's me. It is. And I have the better stock than anyone else. Alright? So, I don't know what to tell you. Got a little bit of everything. Alright, let's freaking go. We're gonna go salvage. And as I mentioned before, I feel like a lot of people, they salvage, so they grab all their stuff and then they just drop everything that they get. I bank everything I get because, you know, that's free bucks right there. I'm not gonna throw that away. You will not find better stock or a better deal than CC's Raw Meat and Trash Emporium. Honestly, you won't even find anyone else that sells this stuff at all. Just in general. You're not gonna find it. Alright, but we're gonna go to the usual spot where I go salvaging for pirate stuff. Right now, I feel like it's pretty far. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like salvaging for this level. So yeah, I've been really excited to get to my next level of sailing because the next type of shipwreck I think is closer to like a dock that I can use. I think it's near... Yeah, it's right south of Port Khazard, so I can go from here and go straight down there, and it's pretty close to go back and forth. The 2 GP oyster pearls. Dude, they're gonna pay! They're gonna be so good, man. When I am Iron Man, no wiki, and I'm wasting so much time because I don't know how to do anything, all this money is really gonna come in clutch for buying me bonds, okay? I'ma need this shit, for real. Alright, here we go. Let's put away all these. And now this is gameplay. I have 34k more to go. Probably like, I don't know, a few hours. ASMR on the high seas. Very true. The sound of the waves. The sound of me salvaging. Now it's ASMR. I should have done this all day. I should have done this all day while AFK. Ugh, I regret not playing on my phone while I was doing stuff. My bond is actively being wasted. I'm so devastated. Yes, Jaeger. I don't also really understand what they're doing here with the salvaging because, like, look. What am I doing? What am I sifting through, you know? It just looks like I'm a cat doing... You know how cats like to knead on stuff? That's what I'm doing. I'm just a kitten. And me looking busy, my boss is around, so real. Dude, me just like going through different random tabs on my computer when my manager's around, so true, dude. I'm just like, yeah, let me just like open up an Excel thing. Let me open up a Word thing really quickly. Yep. Yep, this is work. Yep, I'm gonna just open up this email, not read it. Open up another email, not read it. Poor jobless Jim doesn't even get us Addy salvaging up. No, that shit's expensive! I'm not giving him that shit, hell no! Oh, sifting hopes and dreams. Ah, of course, this is what that looks like. Wait, let me actually take a look. Can I open up this thing and still salvage? Okay, yeah, I'm still salvaging. Yeah, no, why would I upgrade it? It's so expensive. He sucks. You know, he's like very mid, so I'm chill. He only gives me like 14 EXP for everything he brings in, you know? Ooh, I can get this thing though. Bosun's Workbench? I don't know what that is. Thank you, Seth, for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Wait, Bosun's Workbench OSRS. And then let me put my salvage away. And move a little bit also. Rocket Surgery, thank you for the follow also! Alright, let me read what it says on the wiki, what the thingy is. So I was looking at my level 63 thing. This thing, and also you can probably imagine, or you can probably see, I don't have any cannons on my ship either. I don't give a gaff. Like, I'm not fighting on this thing. Bosun's Workbench is a boat facility that allows an assigned crew member to automatically repair the player's ship when it takes damage. Oh. Oh, I had to do a quest though. Oh, well, that's pretty cool though. And I haven't done any trawling either. I haven't done any deep sea stuff. I've just been salvaging. I feel like everybody just salvages. I think it would be really cool to get the teleport stuff though, to be honest. But otherwise, yeah, I haven't really touched anything else of sailing. And then yeah, I don't get anything that's into an adamant keel in this camphor hole. I like how I don't even look at anything past 69. I'm just like, yep, that's the end for me. That's my end game. This is salvaging the skill. This is the whole skill. I'm curious if there's anyone that's out there leveling sailing by doing tasks. These things. Doing the port tasks and charting. Like genuinely just doing this. Fuck Song of the Elves, just saying. I will never do that quiz. I hate that quiz. Fuck the elves! Fuck Fremennik too. Fremennik looks cringe. Fremennik is so drab and dry and brown and just so boring to look at. Fuck Fremennik. Just hating to hate, man. I don't wanna change my boots at their store. I don't wanna enter the troll stronghold. Ew. Disgusting. I don't know anything about RuneScape, but which is the skill represented by the witch hat? Magic? Probably? This one? I'm very close to 6-7. We're getting there. Magic is nice because it's a combat skill that also has non-combat things. Like these, so you can like teleport with it. So I can train it without fighting. Again, my main concern is here with the HP. I don't want it to get to level 70. So I have to be really careful with fighting anything. Do I have enough stuff? I think I can bring it up to 6-7 today, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna let Jobless Jim do his thing over there while I high alch. Wait, can I high alch and salvage at the same time? Oh no, I can. But yeah, this is what I've been doing. I've been high alching stuff, which is a non-combat magic thing. And I've also been enchanting all of the stuff I get from salvaging. So lots of times the salvage, when I sort through it, it'll give me jewelry. And jewelry can be enchanted, which gives me magic EXP. And I do this thing, which is high alchemy, which means I turn it into money. But maybe after I sift all this stuff, maybe I can get my magic high enough. I gotta keep Jobless Jim employed though. If I don't put him out here into the sea, he's not gonna do anything with his life, you know? I'm making sure he stays employed. And then this is what you do for like 10 hours. Employing jobless Jim is defamation. It's not defamation. I'm changing his life for the worse. Dude, this really is peak gameplay. I'd have to mute that metal scratching noise. You don't like it? It makes me feel immersed. Makes me feel like I'm really out here salvaging. Do you want me to lower it for you though? If it bothers you? Hi, Brobana. Hiring cheap labor, I see. I'm gonna be so honest. I think he's an unpaid intern. I don't think I pay him. I feel immersed. Yeah, I don't think we pay. I think we just recruit him like, hey, Jim, I think we have a job for you. He's like, okay, sick. I'll go on your boat. And then we just command him. What did you think I said? Immersed. Immersed. He's getting paid in exposure. He really is. He can tag me. Someone really sat in a room and jangled chains for these sound effects. It was Rocky. Rocky did that. It makes me feel nursed. Oh. Yeah, it makes me feel like a little baby. Drinking my milkies. Yeah. These deckhands need a labor union? I don't think so. Fucking adventurer Ada is really living her life. She's just on a boat. Having an adventure. Not doing fucking shit. Look at her. She's just here. You know? Good for her. She's not gonna join the union. She has too much to lose. And then jobless Jim though, he has a lot to lose. He has all the exposure he's gaining, you know? He can put this on his resume. And that's pretty cool. Alright, we're halfway there. I did start here with 34 EXP or 34k EXP needed, so it seems like each run I do is about 8k EXP, which is pretty good. Pretty good. This is what she be doing when Leon's not being dramatic. I know he really is an unpaid intern. Good for him. Oh wait, I didn't mean to move. No! It's fine, whatever. I kind of ship Ada and Jim. Why? What's going on? What kind of chemistry do you think they have? I feel like they would have nothing to talk about. You know, she's an adventurer. He's newly employed. No, I don't have 71 player. It's fine. It's boosted. I can just use some prayer right now. Someone bought my 21 orange salamanders! No one believed me. And I did it. I did it. Yeah. There's a market for everything. I don't even know what you can do with an orange salamander. The orange salamander is the 4th strongest salamander weapon. That's what I'm freaking talking about, dude. Someone's out here training with orange salamanders. And they're like, oh man, like, I wish someone would sell some orange salamanders for my grind. And then here I come. Their hero. Hi, Lucifer. Thanks for joining us. Dude, we did that. Never doubt me ever again. I am CC, meaning capitalism. Capitalism. I know the market. Alright? Thank you for the head pat. I appreciate it, Lucifer. I am a sales hero. You know how frustrating it is when you go to the GE and nobody is selling the thing that you want? You upmark your price a zillion times and still nobody's selling it. I saved them. Thanks for staking it up, Wiz. Oh man, these salamanders are so expensive. I wish someone would put the 4th best salamander for me. No, one of their favorite color is orange. You know, they're like, ew, these other salamanders are ugly. I can't be seen with this. Then they want the orange one. Not to slap salamander down on the counter. Wait, no, Wiz, I understand you 100%. That stressed me out so bad with P5. You can do it. Just hack it. Just cheat. I am the niche trader, exactly. Hi, Pink. See, there we go. Pink was the one that bought all my 21 salamanders. There's always gonna be someone that wants something. It may not be today. You know, it may not be for a reasonable price, but someone's gonna want it. It's just like real life too. This is why I have to keep everything. P5R was so much easier compared to P3R for social links. I can imagine that. I got a little bit stressed out when I played it also, and that's why I stopped streaming it, because I was thinking I needed to play P3R by myself. Because so many things you can only do on certain days, right? Like, you can only hang out with certain people on Monday, Wednesday, and then certain people on Tuesday, Thursday. And then some places are only open Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and that stresses me out. I'm sorry, crap. It stresses me out. It stresses me out. I can't fake the high cortisol levels. They're high. Draw my blood the moment I'm playing P3R and I'm doing social links. My fucking cortisol is through the roof. I gotta min-max that shit, and I don't know how to min-max it. I think I think the solution to it is I just need to play it 2 times. Because even P5R, I missed out on stuff. Oh no, sorry. I didn't play P5R twice. I played normal P5 and then P5R. And then when I played normal P5, I definitely missed out on some stuff. But when I played it again, I got everything. I try to keep all my social links at an even level. I did that my first playthrough of P5 also, and then P5R I didn't do that because I was like, I'm gonna speedrun Ryuji. You gotta be asleep at the wheel to miss him. I don't think everyone's as good as a gamer as you, Crop. I think that you got the intuition. Now I'm down to 3 characters at rank 9, 1 at rank 6, and 1 that starts in the final month. No! No! You know what you should do, Crab? You should make the official IGN random, like, form post that gives you a guide for everything. You know what I'm talking about? Like on Game Facts. Someone just writes up a whole fucking thing as a game guide. You gotta do that. Okay, we're almost there with a full chest and inventory. Nah, Crow, I need a whole calendar. I need you to take a full, like an actual calendar and then tell me exactly what to do. You know what I fucking love to do? Follow instructions. I think that's why my parents... I think that's why I loved when my parents bought me a guide. Because I like to follow instructions. It's just so fun. Like, okay, yay, I don't have to think. And I can just play. I think I just need to watch a movie. Instead of play a game. Can't wait to see the mighty bounty from the salvaging trip. It's gonna be so good. I'm gonna keep every single item. I'm not gonna drop a single thing on the ground. It's gonna be awesome. But yeah, I think I just need to watch a movie. I think I just like to be in a movie that I'm really engaged in. You know? And that's what a game is to me sometimes. But also, I like to see number go up. Seeing number go up makes me so happy. Okay, this place is done, so I need to back up just a little bit. There we go. Why would you do anything else? Can't you play Crane Game? Can't you play Crane Game in the arcade in P3R? Is that what I'm remembering correctly? That was fun. I think I remember doing the Crane Game and getting it first try. That was really fun. Come on, Jobless Jim. I'm gonna need you to get 12 more. Come on, Jobless Jim. Jim? There we go! That's what I like to see! You know what, Jim? With this performance, we can consider you for promotion in a couple of fiscal years. Ooh, keep up the good work. You're asking a lot for a man with a mithril hook. You know what? If he wanted better supplies, he can get it himself, you know? I'm not paying him an exposure for nothing. He's gotta work on it. He's gotta buy his own pens and pencils for this job. With this performance, you know what? I will act as a reference call for you. Okay, he got 2. I'm gonna need 10 more from you. Lickety freaking split. Yeah, Ada, I see. Look at Ada though. She's really contributing to this. She's jumping around for joy. She's really keeping up the team morale. And that's what we want her on the ship for. Oh, he got 2 in a row. Very nice. You know what? I really do think he is going to get a senior position in 10 years. Give me her job. Are you sure you want it? Aha, Sequel! I haven't tempo checked in a minute, but look, 16k. It's not that bad. We're getting there. Let me use some of my prayers so it's not confusing. For how I have 71. Because I only have 69. Okay, you know what? We're gonna wait here. Jobless Jim, you're gonna have to do this yourself. You gotta get those last 2 in there. I believe in you. You're gonna give a performance anxiety. He's got this! Look, he just needs 1 more. I did some paintball this weekend. Everything hurts. Wait! Oh my god, Z-Claw! An outdoor activity I'm enjoying. I like it. Jim's annual supply budget is pocket lint and half paper glue. Dude, I feel like I haven't gone paintballing since like high school. You know what I've been really wanting to do? I've been wanting to do some laser tag. That sounds so fun. Look at all this. Look at these giant seaweeds I'm gonna keep. I don't know why you got auto-botted, but that's fine. Laser tag sounds like it would hurt less. Oh, 100%, dude. Yeah, I remember the one time I went paintballing, it hurt. Like, I got bruises. Jim, have you been involved in a workplace accident? Contact Old Man and Old Man. You may be entitled to compensation from your terrible employer. Who is this terrible employer you're talking about? It couldn't be me. Is drunk laser tag really peak? I feel like laser tag is a bunch of children playing. No, I don't want to be drunk around children. It makes me feel weird. If I could rent it out to make sure there are no kids. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Adult laser tag sounds really fun. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go and sort all of our salvage. And like I said, we're gonna keep everything. I'm gonna keep every single item that I got from here, including this giant seaweed. What does a giant seaweed even do? Let me take a look at the wiki. Giant seaweed OSRS. Giant seaweed, or a giant version, a seaweed. That's freaking awesome, dude. Oh, it's for farming elk horn frag, which is like the coral, and you can also make soda ash from it. But why would anyone make soda ash from this when they can just buy soda ash? Look at this loser ass fucking ship, dude. Boo! Boo! Fucking. Oh my god, that was an NPC. Oh my god, that was an NPC. I thought that was a real person. Hi, Cantus. I know, that was a boat. But that boat sucked compared to mine. Chod ass fucking ship, dude. It's pretty much the way you train crafting on an Iron Man. I'm thinking it as a, merchant. Who's going to buy my seaweed from the GE? But I did see Power World 1.0 coming out soon. I was very surprised that Power World never had a 1.0. I didn't know that. I didn't know that they were still technically in early access this whole time. Literally you like a month ago. I don't know her. Okay? Things change. I'm a different woman now. No way she's starting beef with NPCs. I'm gonna start beef with NPCs. I'll start beef with anybody. Nobody's safe. I also wouldn't be surprised though if there aren't as many kids at laser tag now. I feel like they're probably more interested in playing Fortnite. In this day and age, every game is dragging out early access as long as possible. I'm surprised it's actually coming out. No, isn't that literally RuneScape Dragon Wilds too? There was also an announcement for No Rest for the Wicked also, which I know has been in early access for a minute. I think it's still gonna be in early access from what the trailer was saying. Oh, you played Dragon Wilds? I miss when we got completed games released, flaws and all. You know, it's really interesting. It's like the investors who are pushing for that. That's what I got from my friend that works at Obsidian. Because when they released Avowed, they only had like a pre-release for like 2 days. It wasn't even that long, but apparently Microsoft really pushed them to release it 2 days early for early access and then have full release afterward. And I'm like, it's just 2 days. Like, why? Why? Every new update I start from the beginning. For Dragon Wilds, you mean? Or for early access in general? They pushed it because some people can't help themselves. It's just so interesting. The Avowed thing was really interesting to me because it was... I feel like early access for months... Okay. Reasonable. In that, I understand it on a business side, but 2 days? Strange. Dragon Wilds? Do you think they're actually gonna finish it in this year or next year? Like, is it worth getting started on it? They need to add a sense of FOMO. 2 days, bro! 2 days is so crazy! I was like, Microsoft, make it a week. Like, you know this game is coming out. Then make the early access earlier. You're so weird. 2 days. Make it a week. Make it a week. For 2 days, you get streamers that want to stream it first in Wales. Very true. But yeah, make it longer. I don't know. It's so interesting. And with Dragon Wilds 1.0, it's not too far away if I remember correctly. 1 sec. I am now waiting 1 second. It has been 1 second. Z-Claw. Z-Claw! Z-Claw? Z-Claw, it's been 1 second. Z-Claw. Z-Claw's in 1 second. But Z-Claw's not here anymore. Knew all the Avowed heads were gonna lose it if they had to wait 2 more days. They're like, what am I gonna do with these 2 more days? Talk to my friends and family? Hone in on a skill? Do something for my community? Oh, learn a language? No! I could never do such a thing. So many games in early access for years. Yeah, I don't like that either. Because it's like when I play something in early access, when it finally comes out, I already feel done with the game. And I don't want to start it over or go back to the game when it's finally fully released. For example, Power World, I really had a good time with it, to be completely honest. But I'm done. Like, I don't think I'm gonna play the game anymore. Full launch already planned 15th of September. Oh, that's very surprising. September is really stacked already for releases. This fall is gonna be crazy. And that pisses me off because I'm gonna go to China in October. And I can't play anything! That makes me so mad! Just don't buy unfinished games. Yeah, I'm really avoiding them. Like, for example, like... I was looking at No Rest for the Wicked for like a co-op game, and I was like, no, I don't want to play it because it's like early access. Didn't touch Hades 2, things like that. Usually I avoid them. GTA owns a whole last month. November, right? But yeah, it's always it's September or November right now. I feel like for releases, nothing October, I think. I bought Baldur's Gate 3 in early access because I was so excited, and that was 2020. I installed after I hit the end point of what was made. It was neat to be able to just full install the full release, but it was still 3 years. Did you still go back and play it all? I think it's because, like, when I play games, usually I have this, like, completionist feeling of, like, once I'm done, I'm done. I'm not a big replayer, so yeah, when if I were to play like a early access game that's not completed, I wouldn't go back to it. I think the only example I really have though is Power World, but I know I would feel the same for like anything else. But yeah, for like Hades, I wouldn't want to do that though, like just personally, because I don't like to replay stuff. That's why that's why every time I finish a game I'm like, okay guys, I uninstalled it. Immediate uninstall. Oh, thank you, Culinary Cat, for the gift, Reno. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Final carrot 27. There's 27 final carrots. That doesn't sound very final, if you really think of it that way. Well, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. It was complete into like the first area of Act 1. Oh, wait, then when you played it again on full release, did they jump you in at the end of Act 1, or did you have to start over? They jump you in at the end of Act 1, right? I feel like that's reasonable. If that's the case. I don't like the idea of having to go back. Oh, you restarted, I see. Oh, they redid it, I see. I see, okay, never mind. Yeah, that would piss me off, personally. Like, to each their own. That would personally piss me off. I've only gone through Act 1 of Baldur's Gate. And then I haven't gone back to it. I didn't remember it had been 3 years. That's very true. I think just the idea. You know what? You know what it is? I'm doing some psychoanalysis of myself right now, so sorry to use you as my therapy. I think it's because I'm like a relatively busy person and have like a lot of things that I want to do just personally, that I feel like I need to min-max my time to a degree. So the idea, just like the principle of me repeating something pisses me off, because I'm like, I feel like I'm wasting time. Even if I'm not wasting time, you know, there's no such thing as wasted time as long as you're like enjoying your time. But it makes me feel like I'm wasting time, and it pisses off my like min-max brain. I think that's what it is. Thank you for being my therapy. One of the games I used to replay a lot was State of Decay 2, since that game has a whole new game plus kind of loop. But I pretty much played all of it, and I've been waiting years for the third, and it's coming out next year. I'm excited. I've never even heard of that one before. What's the genre? Oh, thank you, JJ, for the follow. I appreciate it. Can't say that while playing OSRS. The OS... Okay. OSRS is different. OSRS is different. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I don't even want to try to justify it. I don't even want to try to dig in my brain to see why that's okay for me. Like, why wasting my fucking time on RuneScape is okay with me, but doing literally anything else wasting my time is not okay with me. Like, something else. It uses a different side of my brain or something. I don't know. Zico lost 1 honor mode in Act 3, so I basically did 6 playthroughs. Shit. Oh, zombie survival? That's not very CC core. That makes sense why I don't know that game. What platform is it on? Is it console? Time spent making number go up isn't wasted. I think that's what it is. The feeling of progress. I think that's it. Did you enjoy those 2 days of members? Hey, leave me alone. Relax. Relax. Chill. RuneScape feels real. The progress is felt so hard. That might be it. I feel like it rewards you really well. Like, RuneScape's progression system is very addicting. I think it's because, yeah, like, everything you do, or most things you do, gives you some sort of EXP, right? So it makes you feel like, oh, everything you do is like worthwhile in the game, I guess. Maybe that's it. I need to ponder it a little bit more before I come back to you all, my therapist, okay? Your model is so cute, the hair is so pretty. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you! We are having a new model soon though. JJ, I have to say. New model outfit. Same model, but new hair, new outfit. Number goes big, dopamine goes ooh la la. Not just the dopamine, the serotonin too. Don't forget about her. She's also going ooh la la. Thank you for the hydrate, Lucifer, and the posture check. I appreciate it. Thank you. Ah shit. Here's Overstar again. Thanks for stinking it up, Overstar. They haven't woohoo in my head when I get EXP. It really is like that, dude. That new God of War game looks pretty cool. I don't play PS, but I'll be excited to watch Let's Play like Jacksepticeye. Yeah, I feel the same way as you. I feel like a lot of games, I'm not like, oh yeah, let me like, I'm so excited to play it myself, but I'll watch someone else play it. I played one God of War for like 30 minutes as like a kid, and it was too hard for me, so I don't think I'm a God of War girl. Do I get paid for being a therapist, or am I getting jobless Jim? You're jobless Jim. I get to say your name every once in a while in chat. That's what your payment is. Serotonin. Are you gonna give us less of a flashbang with more sun-kissed skin? That would have actually been a really good idea. I should have considered that. But you should also know that I can't really tan that much either, so it wouldn't be canon. Why are you booing me? What's your magic level? Is 65. Or sorry, 66. We're getting to 67 maybe. New God of War looks like MILF Maker. The animations are very, very cool in the new God of War. I know that there's like drama going on around it, but it's really giving rage bait more than anything. I think most like regular people are not pressed about God of War. Summer model flashback. If you actually played the game to its fullest, your game preferences would have probably changed drastically. I think if I played the game when I was more like conscious, you know, instead of like in middle school and like actually had some motor skills, I think it would have been, I think my game preferences would have been different. New God of War lady can air combos, so it's already better than Kratos. Dude, her combos are fucking insane. I was watching, I didn't watch the whole, what was it, like 20 minutes or something of gameplay that they showed. I watched like a good 5 minutes or so, and those combos were fucking gnarly. Those were so nuts. It was giving button spam for me personally. As somebody who doesn't like play fighting games and just like button mashes, that was what it was giving. In a good way, in a good way. I know, right? A woman in my game that's not super sexy and with big bosoms? Oh my goodness, what a fucking waste of animation. Am I right, fellas? That made no sense. It makes sense to me, and you know what? That's all that matters. It's cause like when I button mash, thing happened, and then so in the trailer or in the gameplay, thing happened. A lot of thing happened, if you will. So to me, it was like, oh yeah, you pressed lots of buttons. you pressed a lot of them, huh? To think we would have got a CC that plays more gory games like Tekken or Warhammer. Do you call Tekken gory? I wouldn't call Tekken gory. It's a fighting game, no? When I think of a gory game, I think of like that Wolverine game that's coming out. How like bloody it is. Oh, thanks for the headbutt, JJ. I appreciate it. Thank you. Button mashing equals nothing happened. Button mashing, you D word. You know what? When I play Smash, sometimes it works out. Not always, but sometimes. But only when I play with people that are not good. My motor skills are abysmal, so my action games suffer. I'm kind of like that. I think like my motor skills are not bad, like in real life. I think my motor skills in game are bad. I think my inputs are bad. I think I'm not good at like actually learning what buttons do and then executing that. You know? It works when you're both mashing. Exactly! And I'm gonna play against other mashers. I'm not gonna play against someone that's good. That's no fun. I want to win or I want to tie. I don't want to lose. I don't want to get bodied. That's no fun. The only reason my motor skills are not shit is because of video games. Honestly, I feel that. I feel that. And that's weird is feeling me too. Thank you. Ooh, and there was also the wholesome direct. Your badge just reminded me of that. That's weird. I haven't watched everything. I've seen some stuff here and there. But I need to go back and look at everything that's there. I do love looking at cozy games. Hi Dwas, thanks for joining us. I appreciate you. We're over here just training my magic to make it 6-7 in honor of 6-7. Thanks for the follow. Is this a main or Iron Man? This is a main because I'm very bad at the game. But my goal for this account is I want to be level 69 everything. But nothing else. Nothing higher than that. I'm being called right now. I need to say not right now. I know, I'm almost there. It's been like 3 years. I know, I almost won the game. I'm really excited. After this is done, I want to abandon this account and I want to start an Iron Man. Because now I actually understand the game. Previously, I did not understand the game, to say the least. Just to put it lightly, I did not fucking know anything. Called at 11:22 p.m.? Yeah, I know. Sheesh. On a school night? What was it? Ring of Life? I'm gonna high alch all of these. High alching these are better value than selling them in the GE, I have learned. And now I'm pretty much an expert. Dude, I know that Vengeance not as good anymore. Isn't that a shame? Vengeance from my Lunar skill book? Or spell book? Dang. I think C has very good motor skills, but she don't understand how to do things or why. Yes, exactly! You got it! Like, I can, like, crochet. I can knit. I can do stuff with my hands. But yeah, I just don't know what button inputs are, and I don't put in the effort to... I think the thing is, the number one thing is I don't put the effort to learn. I don't want to read this. I don't want to read this. I don't want to lab this. I don't want to practice this. I just want to log on, have fun, log off. I can see glimpses at times. It's so funny. I think that's it. I think as like a waging adult, like I can't give enough of a fuck to really learn a game, you know? Not that I wouldn't want to. I think also it's like how much you enjoy the game too that brings you to want to do that. And I feel like at this point right now, there's nothing that is like, oh, I really want to master this, you know? I just want to play it, have fun, log off. And I think that's why with RuneScape, like, I'm down to level. I think leveling is so fun in RuneScape, but I'm not interested in bossing at all. I would rather, like, in order to get good stuff in RuneScape, let's say raiding versus bossing versus just grinding in RNG, I would rather grind in RNG than do the other ones, because the other ones that require active effort. Meanwhile, the other, like, grinding in RNG could be like AFK. I ain't even try it. I watch it and I'm like, I'm not doing that shit, dude. Dude, I got fucking bodied by the minecarts for, what the fuck is that quest? Haunted Mine, okay? I ain't doing that shit again. I got fucked up by those minecarts, dude. And that crane in there, too? CC Infernal clear by next year? Dude, I'm gonna do Fire Cape, no prayer. That's what I'm gonna do, dude. No. I'm gonna do Fire Cape 1 prayer. Like 1 prayer point. No plugin either. Just prayer flicking from just pure skill, dude. That's what I'm gonna do. I can weld or solder decently, but my ass ain't doing long chains of fast inputs. Wouldn't catch me dead doing rhythm games like Osu. Oh, I can do rhythm games. I think when it comes to rhythm games though, I think I'm definitely above average, but I'm not a giga sweaty, you know? Like, I'm not the best. I think I could do top 20% or something. But I wouldn't say anything higher than that. Why no stream then? I used to, but I don't play them anymore because a lot of the rhythm games that I played were gacha ones, and then I think I was losing my sanity playing them. I would lose sleep over them all the time. It was really bad. When are you gonna pay? Oh my god, no crap. You need to put that in my fucking DMs right now. I completely forgot about that. But yeah, I used to play Prosec, and I would play Ensemble de Stars. I would also have just some non-gacha ones on my iPad too, but I didn't get super into them. But yeah, I was mostly into the gacha ones. So I would play on a daily basis. I would play during the wage cage. I would wake up in the middle of the night to play so my energy wouldn't be wasted. It was really bad. Is 14 still in your backlog? That one's in my game jail. Like, that's in my game graveyard. RuneScape is a rhythm game. It's only a rhythm game when you're like fighting, I think. Unless you're doing everything tick perfect. I don't do everything tick perfect though. I do most things tick perfect. Just kidding. Don't you still have the PS1 emulator? I do. I just completely forgot about that game. Okay, we're almost there for 6-7 magic and then I can go to sleep. Let me enchant some more. I'm gonna do Ring of Dueling. Oh, sorry, no, not Ring of Dueling. Where's my emerald rings? Oh, they're here. Okay, we're going to equip my Earth Battle Staff. And then Cosmic Runes. Okay. I'm a liar. I needed my Air Battle Staff. Okay, hold on. This is a little bit annoying. Let me just do this. It's fine. Boop, 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 boop. Zoop, zoop. Zoop, zoop. Wrong button. Zoop, zoop. Zoop, zoop. I hate manually enchanting. I usually just let it passively do it because I'm a lazy piece of garbage. Honestly, I'm gonna just do that. I was gonna let it do this. Come on, girl, enchant those things. Who is flexing on me? Don't flex on me with your fucking cape. I don't want to see that shit. Okay, we got 3k more EXP and then 67 magic on the beautiful magical day that is 6-7. I know for a lot of people it has been past 6-7, but for me who lives in PST time zone, it is 11:29 p.m. on 6-7, so it's still working out for me. If it would go faster. Honestly, I might just high alch these two. I feel like Ring of Dueling, I have the plugin on the side. Oh, sorry, I just choked on my spit. I'm a liar. Hi, Weeby. It's very late for you, Weeby. Go to sleep. I'm looking at the GE tracker. Just kidding. I was gonna say, I think high alching is still worth it. I don't really think so. I personally am not sure about that anymore. So I think I will prefer to GE these ones for the profit versus high alching them. Thank you for the care package, Jaeger. I appreciate it. We're almost there though. Just gotta do like a million more of these. No big deal, you know? Ooh, this guy dropped some trout on the floor. Let's freaking go. Should I pick them up? 6-8. Okay, I'm gonna make this go faster. I was also thinking about enchanting the sapphire rings to make it into rings of recoil and then GE or high alching them, but it kind of like wasn't worth it. Oh, let's fucking go, dude. Look at this fucking shit. Somebody bought one of my 2 Kemet claws. That's what I'm fucking talking about. I'm over here supplying players, okay? Okay, 2k more XP, we can get this. Come on. Okay, I don't want to do this anymore. It's too much work. I'm gonna high alchemy my sapphires instead. Oops, sapphire. I think this should get me to 6-7. Oh yeah, this is gonna do it. 28 though? I can't do math like that fast in my head. $1.3k more. Oh, I think it'll cut it really close. Do you hear RuneScape sound effects in your sleep? I dream about RuneScape. I dreamt I was flipping soul runes in a GE the other day. I dreamt that on Friday night. And then somebody else in my real life was supposed to help me do it, but like the GE selling was like real life. You know how in dreams you think whatever is happening is real life? So then I thought it was real life. And then yeah, it was fucking Bingo. Bingo was supposed to help me flip in a GE, and like our income like depended on it. And he wasn't pulling through. And I got mad at him in real life. I got so mad. I woke up angry, dude. I was not happy. Whenever I hear Ice Barrage in a random YouTube video, I sit up so fast. Wait, I think this is it. Happy 6-7, everybody. Thank you for being here on this momentous occasion. Thank you. Thank you. Haven't heard of Bingo in a while. Still alive? Still alive and very well. Just ate with my parents. Actually. 6-7, let's freaking go, dude! 6-7 on 6-7. That's what we like to see. What does these even give me? I can TP to my boat. Oh! Wait, this is so good! Wait, I love this. Whatever the fuck NPC contact is. Like, what the fuck? Okay, awesome. Very good. Should this day be put on the calendar or something? It is on the calendar. Did you know that? June 7th, it's on the calendar. It's already there. Teleport to jobless gym. I know! Okay, sick! Alright, that's the grind for today. But yeah, shorter stream today just because I started so late today. So sorry for those who wanted to hang out a little bit longer. I'm gonna use the next couple of days to prep for my event stream. So then we're not gonna be streaming Monday, Tuesday, but we'll be back on Wednesday, okay? And Wednesday we'll do a countdown for me aging. Oh, I can't believe I'm aging. I don't even want to talk about it. And then Thursday we'll do my summer redeem, okay? I know, I can't believe I'm aging. That's so fucked up and disgusting. I know. Ew. But yeah, tomorrow and Tuesday I'm gonna be prepping like my widgets and my Kahoot and make sure I have all the supplies I need and stuff, okay? So let me just remind everybody who was not here previously what we're gonna be doing. Okay, so just a reminder for that. You're not streaming for my 2 days off. I also need to bleach my hair. We're doing a lot on Monday and Tuesday, but off stream, unfortunately. Lucifer, I'm sorry. Base boosted teaser. Sorry if that was really loud, everybody. I'm just gonna rate to Asa just because I can trust Asa to give some entertainment or whatever. So y'all know the drill. Tier rate message to tier 1 Denden with my pink snail 1 without Denden, just a normal snail email if you don't have sub. That way you can participate. Hell yeah, 250 points towards my not making you shut up goal. Let's go. But thanks so much for hanging out. I know this was a lot later than usual, so thanks for staying up if you had to stay up a little bit. But yeah. I'll see you all in a couple of days. Hopefully you can all make it. Just so you can watch me age in real time. But thank you, I appreciate you all. I will see you all in a couple. See you then. Bye-bye. Big bye. Bye-bye. 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 Big bye-bye. I'm going to sleep now. But if you still see me on RuneScape, no you didn't. Okay? Okay. Bye.